Welcome back. Boom, what up? Welcome back, everyone. Let's see. Is everything working? Everything looks like it's working. We're super live. We're doing super great. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. It's that time of the day. We played Skyrim once again. It is a lovely day, is it? It's a lovely Thursday. And we're gonna beat this guy for real. You were here last time. You were here for the last video. Then you would have known that this fuck-ass dragon just pissing me off yesterday, and I didn't get to kill Miraak because of it. That's alright. Because today we are going to beat him. As soon as this dragon gets his shit together and actually hits this dude. Until then, you get to watch this very interactive and lovely gameplay loop of my dragon going in circles until I finally hit this dude. My goodness, I'm dropping frames. Hold on. Pause. Why am I dropping frames so early? Goddamn, that noise is loud. Oops, oops, okay. Oh, technical difficulties. Technical difficulties so soon. It says I'm outputting 22k bitrate. How am I dropping frames? I don't understand. Okay, I think I'm gonna... My apologies, everyone. There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing to do here except wait for this dragon to kill everything. A quick save. That's something I can do every once in a while. Why? Sorry. Saurotor's got this. Oh. There we go. Okay. Apologies. Every time TikTok Live drops bitrate, it gives me like 17 notifications on Windows. Game about a flying dragon and waiting. Yep. It's a lovely gameplay loop right here. My goodness. It's alright. It's just this one part. It's just this one part I need to get past. Sup, fool? Welcome back. Welcome back, cops. Awesome. Welcome back. How's it going? We're back where we were yesterday, waiting for this dragon to kill this lurker. Just exciting. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy to wait 5 minutes for this to happen, just to die at the boss fight again. No, we're not gonna die at the boss fight again. We're not. Save more often, yes. Yes, I will be saving more often. I already have once. You got it, bro. I got this. You're right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Any moment, he'll get this. I guess it's because I'm on expert mode. They have more health. I can't do anything. To get the dragon staff and mask. I haven't beaten Miraak yet. I'm waiting for that. He's right after this. I gotta kill this guy first. Oh, wait. I can't stay to watch. Have fun and good luck. Thank you for popping in, Skyrim Luna. Thank you very much. I will have fun and I will beat this guy and I will save. I promise. I'll save. See? Quick saved. Alright. 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 We're ready. Use E to land. Okay, done. Will you pull it off today? I will. I will pull it off today. I'm glad everybody who was here yesterday is already here. Welcome back. And welcome back, Sarasu.
Not yet.
Yes, okay.
Treat our guest first.
No. This is the part where I die. I don't understand why why do I die there? I don't understand.
So the first Dragonborn beats the last.
I didn't get to do anything. The staff of the dragon priest you have to kill to get into the portal. Oh, that one from... Yes. Oh, that was from a good bit ago. I did get that.
Sarota, are you
What?
so easily swayed?
Can I go in my inventory right now? Oh. I don't have a healing potion whipped or anything. Fast healing. Okay, let's...
No, not yet.
What do I do? What do I do about this? Because look, I'm just taking damage, and I don't really know why. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hit tab. Alright. Solved, I hope. That's kind of absurd, though.
First Dragonborn.
Alright. All right, yep. First Dragonborn meets the last. We've done this. We've already been talking. I know. Saved. Thank you, everyone. Hello, sir.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know.
I see.
But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You
Okay.
are here in your full power.
That's weird, dude. It's never done that to me. I think that when I was on the dragon, I was getting hurt by the lurkers, and it was stacking like the status effect of the poison. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't really know. How's the Skyrim going so far? The Skyrim, you haven't really missed much. Skyrim's going. I had to go through that unskippable cutscene like thing, and now I'm here. It's going good though, Sarasu. It's going to be going good because I'm gonna kill this guy.
To my
How's it going with you, Sarasu? Okay.
You will die.
Yep.
And with the power of your
Wait, I don't have to listen to him. I don't have to watch him monologue.
time and
I have free will. Yeah, let's get one of these going.
once again.
Yep. Oh shit. Okay, he was ready. Quick save. Summon. Come. Bonk.
Hermaeus Mora is laughing at us.
Bonk. Bonk. Reyes Moore is laughing at me? Is that what he just said? He's laughing at you. I don't think I'm being laughed at right now. Oh, that is just gross. Okay, maybe I'm being laughed at. I almost said. Hold on. I just wasted that shout. I realized I couldn't use it on him, and I went to try it. So many potions of blood. That's not what I'm looking for. Regeneration, fortify health, and then healing. Okay. We got this. This isn't a nothing boss fight. This guy can actually kill me. I do need to keep that in mind. Alright, that's one. Oh, let me drink shock resist. Do I have shock resist? I do. 7. Cool. Why are you running? It'd be taking all resists? Yeah, I guess the dragons are gonna hit me for a little. Why am I getting flashbanged right now? What's happening? Something's happening. He's not moving though. Okay, he's gonna absorb that dragon, right? Yep. Baldur's Gate 3 is cool. I get to use more of the new items. Big. Right about being able to skip dialogue in Star Rail. I thought that was a thing I read at some point, but I don't know. I don't play that game right now. But that's good. I'm saving before anyone says it. I've just saved. We're learning. Let's drink a few potions. More than a few. Oh my god, he did a lot of damage really quickly. Yeah, I gotta remember that guy can also melee execute me. Use Whirlwind Sprint. That's cheating. Alright, that's our Oktar. Bonk. Am I summon dead? Maybe I'll do that. Drink a... Do I not have a full magic regen potion? That's kind of crazy. I definitely put it in a chest somewhere very far away from me. That is sad. Bonk. Alright, you got no more dragons. That's all you got, dog. Put the cool looking sword in the bag. And the mask, right? I get the mask and the sword. Goodness. Where'd he... Is he over here? Oh, okay, I forgot. I forgot about all this.
To escape me, Miraak. You can hide nothing from me.
He don't look so good.
I have found the new Dragonborn to serve me.
What a noise! Oh my goodness.
May he be rewarded for his service as I am.
Does he mean that like in jest because he's, you know, kind of being rewarded right now.
Against me. I found it easy to thank you. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Alright. Whatever you say. I ain't going against that. Dragon Soul absorbed. Yippee. A good job, team. We did it. We get the tentacle staff. Fin. That's it. That's... When you really think about it, that's like the end of the Dragonborn story, I guess. You do... I think the canon stuff is like you do the Dawn Guard, for sure. You do the main story, and then this. I don't know what else the Dragonborn definitely does, but... That's it. That's Skyrim. We beat it. Time to do every other quest for the next 50 hours that I have ignored. Miraak's robes. Absorb 50% of the magicka from dragon breaths and spells. Chance on hit to spawn a tentacle explosion. That's cool. There are more books. There are more books. That's what I'm gonna do today. I think we're gonna look for some books. And Sarasu, my condolences for your gambling plans being ruined. I know you've been looking forward to that. Adds 5%. Gosh, adds 5% to the dragon breath and spell absorption of Miraak's robes. Okay. Okay, those just assist the robes. And then the mask. Cool looking mask. Alright. Can I... Oh! I don't have much space. That's a bit of an issue. I want the bones. But am I willing to drop stuff like... Yeah, I am willing to drop stuff like this. Because I can craft the bones into something better. Alright, we keep the unique items though. We'll drop that. Maybe I'll drop some of these circlets because they're kind of heavy. Natural leather. Okay, maybe more than a few things I can drop. Okay. And then pick up some bone. 1, 2. Okay, 2. Alright. Good job, team. Wish you could put robe over armors. I know, it's a little annoying the way robes work. It makes sense, but they're just so finicky, especially the ones that have like hoods too. It's like, okay, well I can't use a circlet, I can't use an amulet. It makes sense, but still can be a little annoying. Do I get something from this book? Oh, that was loud. Oh, I get a... Oh, this is the one that lets me clear my perks. I see. Hold on, I might actually want to do this right now. I do have a lot of... Okay, no. What's a skill that I put a perk into that I really don't use or don't want to use? Right now I'm using heavy armor. Kind of using block. I want to level up two-handed. Archery. Oh, yeah, get that. Get that shit out of here. Give me those perks points back. I'm not using archery yet. Maybe later, but not yet. Welcome back, Ekheim. Not Ekhem. Ekheim. I'm pronouncing it right. How's it going? It would make a battle mage boss. That is just the one thing that upsets me with this stuff. These robes are pretty cool, though. The effect is interesting. I totally forgot what the effect did. Duration, enchanting, smithing, heavy armor, block. Yes, correct now. I got it. Perfect. I'm sure I will mistakenly say it the wrong way like 17 more times, but I'll get there eventually. Clear. Archery perks. Spend 1 dragon soul? Oh, I have to spend a dragon soul? You know, I only have 28 of those. I don't really want to do that. I only got 28 of those. That's a lot. Alright, cool. More perk points. Good job, team. We did it. We did it. Now it's time to do the other black books.
The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... Is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
Yeah, huh? Yeah. He didn't die for nothing. I'll be kind. I'll be kind to her.
Thank you.
I'm not like
Whatever
an evil dragonborn. I just make
you
deals
have
with the
done
Daedra.
Skrall a great
That's
service.
normal.
We will not forget what you have done. One more thing, Skull friend, if you will. I know
Okay.
it's not my place, but may I
Only
offer a
28.
word of
Yeah, only
advice,
28 dragon souls.
of warning?
Listen, those don't come cheap. You can't farm those or anything. What am I gonna do if I need one? Kill a dragon? Are you crazy? The Dragonborn? Sure, what
As
is it?
shaman of the skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you
Okay.
are not of the skull, you are skull friend. And so I give you this one.
I am Skullfriend.
Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker,
guess-
skull friend.
I guess they kind of give an out for like a future writing, if they choose to describe what the Dragonborn does. Maybe like a hint towards it with this dialogue. Not that, you know, the Dragonborn is under Mora's service in some way or another, right? But perhaps that's like a hint that that can be an out if he doesn't want to be that in the canon, in the lore. But who knows? We'll probably never know. We still don't know what happened to half the protagonists.
My father
Where's the
was
Nerevarine?
and a true skull.
Awesome.
Very well.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm happy about your father. I'm sorry he died. Pick these 8 bones. Hold them for me. You know what? Take Miraak's stuff too. Yeah. Hold all that important stuff. Do not wear it. Okay, you know what? Wear that. You look stupid with that. That's awesome.
Farewell, outsider.
Okay. That's the DLC. It's now time to do the really fun stuff and get the other black books that give me some really good perks. Let's see. Do I remember? Oh, I don't. It doesn't matter. I don't need to remember where they are because I just come to Neloth. So maybe we'll do a lot of the Neloth quests. I need to do this. I just got smithing to 100, SO sneak at 100. I'm working on destruction, enchanting, and acclimate. Oh my goodness. I gotta lock in on that stuff too. The one thing that annoys me, and I imagine it's, well, I know it's significantly easier when you're using a normal perk tree, is that look at all these perks I have. Nice with this mod, but how am I gonna fill all this out? I'm gonna need so many levels. It's gonna be a little difficult, but we'll get there. But that is some of the things I need to work on more, is the enchanting especially, and the sneak. That's another good one. Did you find Winterberry? No, I did not. Where would I find Winterberry? I still do not know entirely where I would get that. That's in. Hold on. Let me check. First, let me make sure it's installed, because apparently I had some other anniversary edition thing that wasn't on for Umbra. Winterberry Skyrim. Winterberry Chateau. Chateau? Yeah, Chateau. Okay. Probably want to start the one at the ruins near Raven Rock, as there are several parts. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is my favorite part about the Dragonborn DLC. Especially the quest with, like, the NPCs around Raven Rock. Really nice side quests. Like, all of them are really good. But, yes, I will do that. Winterberry is located in Hallmarch, just south of the city of Morthal. You can purchase the house for 3,500 septims by talking to Salvor at the Moorside Inn. Alright. Big. We'll do that. Let's go see this house first. And then we'll come right back. Hello. Welcome back, Meridia's Beacon. It's been a little while since I've seen you. But I did... Last time you came in and you told me to do the quest, and I did it. I want you to know. I did complete it right away. I don't have the sword. I usually have the sword on me, but that is my one of my go-to weapons now. I've touched the beacon. No more hands will be touching it. Okay, hold on. Dawnstar. Is it the Moorside Inn? I think that's in Dawnstar. Or like the building almost in Dawnstar, right? I'll still say it. Okay, go for it. It's your thing. I'll allow it. That's not the Moorside Inn. Oh my goodness. You got that shit copy and pasted. Holy shit, you're quick with it. A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me, and obey. I grind sneak right out the gate using the backstab exploit with Hadvar Raloff. That's fair. Does that hold on, does that elk have a saddle on? No. Now hold on, I need that. Help him. Help the elk. Save him. No, that's enough. My god, stop blocking. I have no stamina. I can't power attack them. Where'd it go? Where'd the elk go? No. That elk had a saddle. He's over here. Hold on. Come on, let me ride you. Yes, steal. Oh, that's a crime. That's whatever. It's not a big crime. Sometimes crimes are okay, I guess. No, I can't say that. I can't say that as a streamer. This crime is okay in game. Okay. Dawnstar Inn. Sorry, I'm so confused. Morthal. It's not Dawnstar. Wait. Just south of the city of... No, it's located just south. Where is the Moorside Inn? That's the thing I don't know. Okay. Yes, there's a reindeer from Saturnalia. You can buy from the Saturnalia merchant. That's awesome. Inn Tavern located in Morthal. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go over here. That can be done. That can be arranged. Oh, he's so cool, though. I am gonna have to buy one of those. So it really is a good thing I have that plantation now. It's just free money. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. Okay, let's see. If I were the Moorside Inn, where would I be? I think over here? Aha. Big. I also would like the combat music to chill out. I don't know if I want to hear that right now. Oh, alright, it's still going. Okay.
There ain't much to offer.
Who do I need to talk to for this?
I'll rent you a room. All right.
Sorry, wrong town. That's alright. We got there. Now hold on. Winterberry Skyrim. Tell Meridia I said hi and I've made her sword legendary. Meridia, Ekheim, lovely chatter of mine says that. The sword has been enchanted. Or, not enchanted, enhanced. I did the same. I as well. I used that sword for a while. We're big fans of Meridia in this household. Alright, property located in the city of Morthal. You can purchase the house. Or no, south of the city of Morthal. Talk to Salvor at the Moorside Inn. I don't see... Should be sitting at the benches. Maybe he's sleeping somewhere else. Maybe he's only here during the day. We'll check. There is a chance I don't have this loaded. I thought I had all the Anniversary Edition things loaded, but apparently I didn't have Umbra loaded. I do need to check that. I kind of forgot. Oh. Wait, a note? A fishing map. Interesting. Where would this man be? Let's see where it is on the map so I can confirm if it exists or not. DeBerry is located in Hallmarch, just south of the city of Morthal. Okay. Can you show me where it is on the map? Oh, that is really just south of the city of Morthal. Okay. The fishing quest result in a nice spring. I want to do the fishing quests at some point. That's a Creation Club content I've had for a while since like that came out. I think that came out with Special Edition, but I've just never done it. I don't know why. I usually love fishing in games and as a mini game. That's my favorite mechanic in any game, the fishing mechanic. So it should be like around these parts. I don't see a manor. Are you too poor to afford the Switch? Like the Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah, I honestly, sure, I am. I've been hearing some mixed reviews about the Switch 2 though, in terms of the specs. I haven't really looked too much into it. I have the original Switch, but no, I don't own a Switch 2. I don't plan on owning a Switch 2 for the near future, though. And yeah, I don't see this town anywhere, or this house anywhere, and this is about where it'd be, I think. So I guess I don't have that loaded, which is very odd. Because that is in Anniversary Edition. I think. Yeah, Xbox Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Skyrim Creations. So, I can't do this without... Okay. Okay. I'm going to remember for sure this time. Because I said I would remember last time and then I forgot. Best to wait until... sort the bugs first anyway. So here's the problem. Here's the problem. I have to unload my mod load order to go into the normal Skyrim version, which will allow me to check my Anniversary Edition stuff. That'll take me like 15-20 minutes. So I think I'll do that at the end of stream. I'm gonna remember, because I said it last time. I'm gonna remember. I'm in fact going to write a note to myself on my second monitor, and I'll do that after stream. And then hopefully we'll figure that one out in the Umbra quest that I couldn't do earlier. But that's odd. I feel like I remember the Anniversary Edition being one load order enable, and I didn't think I had to do anything else, but evidently I fucked something up. That's okay. I like deep sea fishing IRL and placing chat lines when camping. Oh my goodness, some of my like favorite moments. My family's always fish, and we've gone like in the ocean a lot too, especially when I was younger. My grandfather really liked doing that. I love just being like, especially in the ocean or on water, and I love doing that kind of fishing. It's so much fun. It is a lot of fun. I can enjoy fishing. That's one of the outdoorsy things that I can enjoy a lot. What are we working on today? Good question. We were going to try and do a couple of Anniversary Edition things, but it turns out I fucked up my load order. So we're gonna just go back to the Dragonborn DLC. We beat Miraak. We're gonna go back to the Dragonborn DLC and do some of the black books. I don't remember the stream, bud. You're good, huh? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I'll get that later. Not an issue. It don't matter. Had to download it separately if I remember right. Oh, it might. Oh, okay. I see a post about it in Anniversary Edition, but it might be a different thing. Yeah, it might be a standalone piece of Creation Club content. I do not know, but I know that Umbra isn't, and I had that problem, so I'm assuming that it's just something I did wrong. Oh, hold on. Gotta help this dude. I'll look into that at the end of stream. Yippee! All right, we need to get black books. That's the goal. Please help this guy too. Bonk. Ugh. Gross looking things. I think I don't want to talk to Nelothi just yet, because a lot of these black books can be found through other quests. So I think I'll just quest around Raven Rock for a bit.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I
Not a
could have
problem.
said the same for my
I got you. That's a shame. I'm sorry about that.
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ash Spawn.
Ash Spawn.
Yeah, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
What did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I used to date a guy who had a J32 sloop rigged for auto rigging, mechanical, and he had over 25,000 blue sea sailing miles. We once sailed from Tampa to Greece and back. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. That's so cool. One of my dad's closest friends, still his closest friends, you know, saw him all the time growing up, is a captain on a boat. And he does that like seasonally, going from, he'll usually go up the East Coast and occasionally has gone to like Europe depending on what his schedule is. So we've always had an opportunity here and there to go with him or do stuff like that, and being on the water like that, so lovely. I really enjoy that, and I really just enjoy fishing too like that. I love seeing all sorts of creatures, little fish, big fish, all the sorts. The hammer you get from doing this quest is badass. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Good.
We're gonna see though.
Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd
Okay.
hate to lose any more Redoran
I got
Guard.
you.
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us.
Okay.
Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
I can do that.
Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Oh, they drop good things. They drop good things. Being in the middle of the Atlantic and killing all the lights, you see so many stars. Yep, it's so nice. Oh man. That's the one thing I think I appreciate the most as well, when I'm away from light pollution. It's something you just don't even like realize, especially if you like don't go out of those areas, but you get to see so much of the world when you're not in a city or not in a town and light pollution's low. I highly recommend anyone who has not gotten a good view to find an area like that and make a trip. So lovely. Plenty of areas though. Okay, I got this note. I don't remember what this note is called. I might have yapped a little too much, yapped a little too hard. Let's see. I gotta drop off a lot of these books. This is too much. Okay, bounty. I don't think it's Declaration of War. Wait, is it? Oh my god, wait. It is Declaration of War. Forgot about that. I remember this quest now, I think. Okay. Yeah. Give the note to him. Captain? Wait, where'd he go? Okay, sorry. Captain, no captain? Here's a note.
This is strange. The
Quite
note
strange.
says it's from General Falk's Carrius.
But he's been dead.
But that's impossible.
Impossible.
Well,
Why is that impossible?
Carrius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
100 years ago. What do you want me to do about this?
Carrius is still alive. There must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
I can do that. Have a great day, sir.
Careful. This General Carrius sounds out of his mind.
Did I loot all these things? I think I missed one. Oh no, I got them all. Ash spawns are like the gargoyles of the Dragonborn DLC. My goodness, the loot. The loot, chef's kiss. So good. Okay, it's this way. We'll walk. We'll walk and see what we can find. I think that's what I enjoy the most about Solstheim. It's compact enough to where I always want to walk everywhere, and there's enough going on. There's enough little random events. It's lovely. So I'll let you decide this time what I'm blowing up. Okay. What do we blow? What are my options, Sir Asu? Am I blowing up in Baldur's Gate? Give me my oh, he said. Give me my options. Oh my goodness. These things are a little loud. Hello, friends. Any boss and actor where I'm able to set them up. We're able to set them up. The wizard. The wizard. You know I hate his ass. What is this house? Worldof's house. There's dialogue to start that fight, so you can do that. Oh, hello, Ashspawn. Oh, you cast spells? Bonk. Thank you. Get his ass for you. Good choice, because he's so goddamn annoying. I hate him so much. I hate that fuck-ass wizard in Act 3. Dude pisses me off every time I have to talk to him. Also, he's just a bad guy. He's just a bad fellow. I'm not gonna go down there yet. I'm getting distracted. We'll be there for a quest, I'm sure. If not, I'll come back. That's the other thing, though. Everything in Solstheim, or most of it, is quest tied. So I don't need to aimlessly wander around everywhere. Oh. How do I get in? Oh, the front door. Oh, me, am I? He's talking to me. Oh, I just remembered. I got 3 more perks. Let's spend a perk or 2 here. I think I'll get some 2-handed perks. I'm using a great axe right now. Is that what I want to do? Oh, decapitation unlocks. Oh, hell yeah. Can I perform a two-handed sprinting power attack? You know what? That sounds funny. Why not? And then I need to keep one perk for smithing.
Long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire. Wait, what do you... Dog. We're still the Empire. Oh, wait, actually, are we still the Empire? I don't remember if Morrowind's still part of the Empire at this point. It's up for debate. Okay, so I can now do a funny sprinting attack. Gotta try and do that. Gotta try and do that one a few times. I want to try having him as a companion for the rain fight, but I'm not that evil. And runs, I just don't like the Moon Maiden. I'll just kill her or something. But I can't make her just be a backup life. What'd Aelin do? What do you have against Aelin? Oh, what the hell? Okay. This fucking guy's shooting me. Interesting place to have a workbench. Okay. Regenerate the stamina. And then... sprinting power attack? I don't know if that was it. It did a lot of damage, though. No, Morrowind is independent since before the Oblivion Incident. I thought it was, like, not necessarily a vassal state, although it might have been, but I thought it was still, like, considered Empire territory, just run by the houses. Before Oblivion. I don't know the status in the 4th era. Fire's key? I don't got all that. Alright, we're going inside. Let's go see. Yeah, I can't say I'm up to date on 4th era geopolitics, unfortunately. Gotta sharpen up on that. Gonna have to do the reading. Pick up the books. Oh, that might have been the sprint attack. That did a lot of damage. Good Imperial armor. Are you good in here? Oh. Bonk. First ad I got today was a trailer of How to Train a Dragon. Topical. That's a good one. My god, I forgot about ads. I almost wish... Affiliate gives you a lot of nice things. It's not like it's a lot of ads, too. But part of me does wish I could just turn that off. The problem is you either get pre-rolls or you get the opposite one. And I feel like pre-rolls are like the worst thing when you're trying to stream, you know? I don't think anybody wants to like try and watch a streamer or find a new streamer and then immediately be hit with like 3 minutes of ads. That's alright. Damn, okay, hold on. You still draw anime? What? It houses Marzia? If you're making... Do I look like someone? Are you making a reference? Because I'm not getting it. And I don't draw. You'll want to see me draw though once I start drawing. Because oh my goodness, I have a talent of being untalented. Is this not PewDiePie? No, dog. I don't think this is Okay, now I understand the reference. Yeah, no. I mean, I can. That's the dream, I guess, in terms of like success. I don't want to be like just like PewDiePie, but yeah. Just pretend I'm PewDiePie. Pretend I'm PewDiePie for the stream. I got my 10,000 viewers or some shit. Largest YouTube creator ever. Making billions of dollars, I assume. What build are you running? What class are you? I am, right now, just using heavy armor and two-handed weapons. Before, I was leveling up my one-handed skill. So no bro fist. Oh my god, dude. I didn't watch PewDiePie, really, at all. But, like, I played games. And I watched gaming YouTubers, so... It was... something you heard of regardless. My goodness. Brofist. Not something I've thought of in a very long time. But I guess PewDiePie is not someone I've thought of in a very long time. East Empire Pendant. Awesome. That's funny. Yes, two-handed weapon. Heavy armor. I leveled up my one-handed light armor before, and I've done a bit of magic. We're using a bit of magic, too. I gotta try and use my alteration spells a little more. It's not that bad. That's good. Yeah, I lowered it to as much as I could lower it without pre-rolls. I think it's a solid middle ground. Chest. Wait, okay, I'm going in circles. I'm going in fucking circles. Greetings, human. Welcome back, Sarasu. Human's a new one. You usually don't call me that. Usually it's like a lovely streamer of mine or something. Not human. Ash spawn skirmisher. Bonk. Bonk. He had a soul? That's sad. What is this? Oh, that was me absorbing a soul. I don't know why it looked like it was coming from a direction. Here is rock. Yes. Bonk. Ugh. Do they see me? Yeah, they see me. Oh, I can bend will. I can bend will now too. What the fuck? I forgot about these things. Stop. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. I fucking, oh my god, I miss. These things are one of the grossest enemies in this game. I can't hit him. You know what? He's fighting for me.
But you left me with no choice.
What's happening? You know what? Die. We're done. I'm sorry.
Someone there.
You as well. Why am I getting kill animations for this? I wish there weren't kill animations for magic. It looks so stupid. Albino spider pod. I feel like I need these for something, so I'll pick them up. I don't really remember though. I might be making that up. Some lovely gems. Some ruby geodes. Heartstone is it used for like selling to someone to get a unique item? I don't remember. Oh, it's used for the spells. That much I remember. In the fourth era, Hammerfell, High Rock, Elsewhere, Black Marsh, and Somerset Isles, and Valenwood are all independent. Isn't Elsewhere and Valenwood? No, they're part of the Aldmeri Dominion, but they're vassal states. I don't know exactly the definition. That's how I thought Morrowind and those two were, for all intensive purposes, functionally independent, but it ran under the banner of like Empire or Aldmeri Dominion. Try to do the stealth archer build on Skyrim's legendary survival mode. My bow did 119 and it did no damage to my opponents, so I quit that account and started over. My goodness. Legendary survival mode. I'm not even doing legendary mode. I can't imagine. Allied states. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You can make bombs out of the spiders? Oh, that sounds lovely. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's why okay, I don't know why I started hitting it again. That's why I'll spend the moment to pick up these things. Some of the unique stuff. That and I just love hoarding. You guys know how I am at this point. Let's see. And what is this? My first playthrough of Skyrim had over 500 hours and I had every perk maxed and legendary to few. Goddamn. I don't think I've ever gotten, I mean, I've done like everything content-wise, but I don't think I've really spent the time in like legendary to many trees. I've probably legendaried like a few, probably like 5 at most in all my playthroughs. But goddamn, that is impressive. All perks. Functionally vassals, but semi-autonomous. Okay, okay. I'm not, so I wasn't so far off. Got it. Gotta do my reading. Gotta do my lore reading. Jeez. I think the period of my life where I was, I don't know, for lack of better term, Elder Scrolls maxing the most was when Elder Scrolls Legends came out, the card game. I remember playing that and getting really into that, and both for the lore, because it was really important for like 4th era stuff. I don't remember it all off the top of my head, but very interesting geopolitics Elder Scrolls has always had. That's when I played Elder Scrolls Online as well. Okay, I'm freaking this. Hold on. Goodness. Okay. There's only archery, one-handed, two-handed, and shield perks. I set into legendary mode. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I think I've only done it with combat perks. Although... Oh my goodness, a bunch of Cyrodiilic brandy. Although, I would think that it's probably easiest with the non-combat perks. You know, those crafting perks and whatnot. High Rock, Black Marsh, Hammerfell, and Morrowind are all fully independent states. Wait, High Rock is? I thought Hammerfell was. I didn't know High Rock was also independent. I thought High Rock was still part of the Empire. Skeleton key is a must for me. I usually give it up in Skyrim. Must if you're playing Oblivion. Learn that much. Oh, this is sad. He died. Knapsack? Oh, he's got a lot of letters to this. You know what? We'll take them all. Maybe we'll find her. Maybe we'll find Selena. I ain't reading all that right now. Where am I going, though? Oh. Bonk. Okay, hold on. That guy's not your average ash spawn. Okay, sprinting charge attack. That's the thing I do now. Okay, let's read really quickly. For our two-handed sprinting power attack, it does 50% more damage and critical damage to targets above half health. I see. So I should start with that. Yeah, that's a starter. Understood. A bunch of coffins? Okay. It's probably not really much here. That's alright. Quit playing when dragons will run from the fight and never come back. Gosh, I've had that happen a couple times this playthrough. Selena is dead, never learned. He remained faithful and maintained his love for her. Oh. Committed man. You can respect that. Coffin. Eldar's journal. We'll pick it up. I'm gonna keep all the journals and just put them in my library. Just decorate my home with them, why not? Holy ebony sword. Alright. Where is this one dude? I'm dilly-dallying. Does he's over this way? Is there something I'm missing? A path? There is a path I'm missing. The boss of this quest is part of Oblivion. Huh. I did not know that. Makes sense. Time period adds up. Oh, okay, I have the key now, that's why. I know a lot of the stuff, like the tiebacks to Morrowind in this game, but particularly in Soulslime, you know, makes sense, but I did not know this guy was from all the way back then. Oh my goodness, yeah, he's got the Garp and everything. Ooh, okay, that really hurt though. Excuse me, sir. No, I want to cast this, and then I want to cast no other spells. Okay. I need to be using Alteration too. I want to level that up. Only a fool tries to kill the dead. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Bonk. This guy's gonna kill me. I feel it. If I don't lock it, this guy's gonna one-shot me. It'll happen again. Oh, I kind of forgot I can shout at people. I haven't been doing that enough. Bonk. This weapon is absolutely crazy. It looks really cool. Stop it. That's enough. Bonk. That's sad. Champion's cudgel. Wow, that is a lot of damage. 118? That's kind of crazy. Hold on, let's look. 165, 118. That is a solid amount of damage for an unenhanced weapon. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 25 points of damage. God damn. That is quite a lot of damage. And a solid enchant. Putting that shit on a weapon rack and never touching it, but that's an awesome weapon. Maybe, wait, hold on. So this is Great Axe, and this is like Warhammer type. Let's see how Warhammer feels. A little slower. Got some weight behind it, which I like. Similar animations to... Oh, that one was cool. Similar animations to War Axe. I'll stick with the War Axe for now, then. I'll stick with the War Axe. I haven't really tried many of the other two-handed weapons, honestly. In a while. And, like, not this playthrough. I have before, but I don't really remember them super well. So perhaps I should experiment. one of my favorite weapons. It is cool as hell. Looks really nice. I am a fan. Fastest two-handed is the axe. I see. I see. Like, and I don't need a two-handed weapon to necessarily be really fast, right? Or like I don't mind a slow weapon, right? It just needs to compensate for that in some way. You know, it needs to have the weight behind it. It needs to feel good. Or if it is broken, especially if you're fighting the Thalmor. Oh yeah, the 20% elf bonus. What the hell? Spell just flew by me. Yep. Elf bonus. Yeah, hold on. Can I make this? He always killed me in one hit. That's why I backed up for a moment and realized that guy was gonna one-shot me if I wasn't careful. Oh, this doesn't bring me to where I want to be. How do I get up there? What enemy shot me? I'm so confused. I thought there was somebody up here. Clearly not. Even when it runs out of power, it's still really great. That has a crazy high base damage. I don't know what the other crafted material damages are, but wait, it's 90 now? It went down. I guess I had some status effect. I assume that's like on par with Ebony, Daedric, Dragonbone, somewhere around there. Okay, there is someone up there. I knew it. How do I get up there? I want to get up there. I want to kill that guy. How do I... And he's gone. And he's gone again. Does he go inside the tower? That has to be it. Hold on. He has to be going inside of here? Somehow? There's an exit this way behind me. How do I get there? Left. Oh, this was left. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness. Many of my chatters, my Elder Scrolls chatters, amaze me. Oh, like, how did you remember that? How did you remember that was left? My goodness. Impressive. I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm going. I want Baldur's Gate 4. I know they said they aren't making one, but I still want one. You should play Divinity Original Sin 2 if you haven't, Sarasu. That same developers. Really good game. Very similarly done to Baldur's Gate. But is a little different in terms of like combat systems. Little less reliance on like dialogue and character interactions, but still like well-developed characters. Highly recommend. Really good game. Had to look at my hands first. Oh, funny. Which one? That's funny. Impressive though. We just played that many times. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I remember the ones I frequented the most, and a lot of like the story ones. Ones like these though I won't remember. Alright. That's that. Let's go back to Ravenrock. Talk to the captain. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2. Very good game. If you like Baldur's Gate 3, you should probably play that. Once a year since it came out, pretty much. Yeah, jeez. That's how I was playing for a while. This is the longest time before this playthrough was the longest period of my life without playing Skyrim. And it was like 3 years, you know? Not too long. Besides that, every year I played Skyrim. Did a whole ass playthrough.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I killed General
I
Carius.
had my suspicions that he was undead.
Yes.
How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few
It is a
tales
shame.
of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
What a damn shame. He said he'll no longer send Ashbond to Ravenrock? Oh, he no longer... I added that word. I didn't even see that. He'll no longer send Ashbond to
Councillor Morvain
Ravenrock.
told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you for your assistance.
I was thinking about it, and do you think there's 2 druids because of how easy it is to miss on either of them? I don't understand the context in terms of... Yeah, I don't understand the context, Rasu. Where? I'm naturally left-handed, but mostly use my right hand thanks to evil nuns at Catholic school. Still struggle to remember her left from right. That's how my mother is. Same exact thing. She is left-handed. But she went to Catholic school. No can do. No can do in that time for her. All I play is Skyrim. Really, my kids play Goat Simulator. That's that's awesome. Goat Simulator. That's no game to talk bad about. That's a good one. I can enjoy a little Goat Simulator here and there. Good. You got them on something good. There's no other class you can have 2 of, and there's missing classes like Sorcerer, Monk, and Bard, and for missing out on them, you have to cure the Shadowlands to keep Halson. Is it for critical companions? No, I don't think there is a second druid. I don't believe so. Oh, Jahira? Oh. Jeez, yeah, I'm not thinking. Okay. The Raven Rock Mine Quest. Do I have to get that somewhere else, or do I just go here? The Latin word for left is sinistre, which is where we get the word sinister. Interesting. Did not know that. Is that where the association came from the word? I don't know the history behind. I just know that people, particularly certain religions, viewed left-handedness as not good. I don't know if that was the origin. Oh yeah, I think it is right here.
I said to leave me be.
Precious, last time you explored the mine,
Dude,
you
Goat Sim
almost
is actually
fell
really
to
fun,
your
huh?
death.
It is!
I'm not telling
I
you
was
my
lying.
life as a widow.
And I'm telling you,
I feel like Goat Sim's a good one to get a kid on. Like, genuinely.
I'll do whatever it
You know,
takes
there's
to
quite a lot.
find
There's some dynamic mechanics in there. A lot of kid can learn from Goat Sim.
Almost 2 centuries ago, there may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go.
Be the blacksmith to get the
Precious,
pickaxe
you're an
off the old
obstinate
book.
old fool, and
Yep,
you're going to
okay.
get yourself killed.
She's right, by the way. I mean, you're lucky I'm about to save the day.
Who in the blazes are
But she's
you?
right.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Do the pickaxe and this quest the same, but yeah, I'll go do that. Okay.
Tell you, I don't even know who you are.
I'll help.
But mark my words.
Mark
these
my
mines
words.
Hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
Okay. Do I have to talk to you more? Yeah, okay, I have to talk to you more. Let me go get that pickaxe. Hold on, sir. In Catholic. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can I pronounce this word? Eschatology. Eschatology? I think I got that. They believe Lucifer saith the left hand of God before his fall. Sat at. Yep. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That I did know, but didn't think that was the whole reason why left-handedness was seen so poorly. Blacksmith. Glover Mallory. Glover Mallory. I know this. I know this guy. I know this guy. We know this guy. In the Thieves Guild. Alright. Why the boss? Ancient Nordic pickaxe. Yeah. Just
look. If you see Cretius, tell him to give me that
okay.
pickaxe back. And I'll
Also,
pay you
shadow
for
mark
it.
by your door.
Well. It's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Fire?
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
make
Unfortunately. There's a way to say Licorice or something. A monk at the crash, and if you recruit a sword from Lorican's shop. Too many companions. They couldn't do it. But it would be nice to have a little more variety there. There's no way that's why they wouldn't let you write with your left hand, right? That's insane. Zarasu. The world... There's crazier things in the world. There's some crazy stuff. This guy's story is sad, yes.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers
You'd
to send
think.
his own
But no.
Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got eager to... I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years.
I see.
Haven't been able to handle.
And what is that?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And
That's fair.
besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
And what'd you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago.
Fortnite?
He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
Oh, he did
That
steal
he
from you.
did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it?
Kinda, yeah.
It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Where is he?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some
You can craft special weapons, but can't remember the metal. I know, I feel like...
Castle Karstag. I told him he
I don't
was
know.
crazy
I'm not a
to
blacksmith.
think
I can't
about
speak to
all
that, but...
those vicious little
I feel like there's a lot of
but he
solutions for this.
I'd bet a fat purse a coin that he's either dead or hiding out of.
All right, I'll get that formula.
Do that, and I'll make sure you're set up
All
right.
right, 2 quests from you.
Won't be disappointed.
Hello? Hello, ma'am? Alright. Oh my goodness, fire salts. Can I... Damn it, they're all looking at me. The manor is good here. It's a good player home.
I guess I might stay a bit longer.
I like Raven Rock's probably, if I had to look at all the holds only by their towns, Raven Rock is probably my favorite town. But a lot of it is just because I love the quests and NPCs here. They're pretty interesting. Hello.
A secret? It killed my great-grandfather.
Killed your grandfather. Sorry to hear that. The house always gave me the creeps. That's fair.
Mine.
That's fair. Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius.
Gratian
Spent his
Kyrelius.
entire life exploring
Stalwarm
ancient
is the
ruins
mineral. Is
across
mineralized
Canada.
ice.
And he died
See.
in
I
these
see.
very mines almost 200 years ago.
That's sad. How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I
Probably
know
was.
better.
I mean, why would you think that? Why would he really think that he knows better? I do wonder why. What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home. I found an unsent
Oh,
letter
okay.
he'd written
Better.
to the East Empire Company.
That'd be why.
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value.
Okay,
It
understood.
is. Well,
I still think you're crazy.
I'm telling you. Look, time's my
Okay.
enemy.
We'll go.
I do. Gratian, here's everything I have.
Letter, key. Okay,
Letter.
thank you. Can I get the
man
pickaxe
who
back?
was I'll bet he stole it from the skull in the first place.
Doesn't belong to you, man.
Oh, very well. Here.
Thank you.
Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Oh my god, that is uncalled for.
We can go
Uh,
down there. Mine can be treacherous.
I'm gonna keep that pickaxe on me for right now. We'll bring it back. Let's go in the mine. Oh. Spider. Bro spider. And a skeever? I love soul absorption. What? Tentacles just spawned. Is Freya wearing something that does that? Is she wearing Miraak's armor and that lets her do that? That's funny. I did not even think about that. Yeah, this shit is dried up. Need it in here anyway? Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's still going. Gross tentacles. It's funny because both, going back to the left hand thing, both my parents are left-handed. Both grew up in like Catholic school. Same exact story. Same exact story. They just were defaulted to right-handedness for everything, and it was always very uncomfortable. For that reason, Sir Aussie. They weren't allowed to. And, you know, not so recent history. You know, they grew up in the 70s and 80s. Or, not, I meant it is kind of recent history. Relatively. I don't know why I said not so recent history. That's not what I meant. I meant somewhat recent history. Open. Container of oh my god, I finally found one. Hold on. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Is it in the pocket skill tree? Lockpicking skill tree. There are 5 dragons of fate hidden around random lock containers in Skyrim. Each contains 15,000 gold and a free perk point when it's removed from its container. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we found one. I love all the random chance gambling perks. This is amazing. Okay, never mind. My parents ended up letting us stop with pretty much anything church related by the time I was like maybe 8-ish, so I'm still surprised by some of the shit. My parents took a different approach. They were burned a bit in certain ways, so I didn't have to grow up going to church. While they are still religious. Not the age shaming. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. We respect our elders in this chat. Perk point gained. Big. I got the dragon sigil. It's like 0 value, right? What is it under? Hold on. I just want to see what it's under. It was 0 weight. I should have read it. Damn it. D for dragon? Alright, whatever. We'll look at that thing later. Go through my inventory. See what we can find. I sense a presence. Oh, I should have been sneaking, so I could have one-shot these fools. Oh! Okay, not a problem, apparently. Oh. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh. Alteration increase, big. I can do that too. You're nothing special. Bonk. Okay, level up. TP. Okay, big. What's up, bro? How are you doing? Favorite questline? Favorite questline? Maybe the Dark Brotherhood? Maybe Dawnguard. For two different reasons. Two different reasons. But Dawnguard, I really enjoy the way it expands the lore with the Snow Elves. And lets you go to some of those really unique areas like the Soul Cairn. Dark Brotherhood, because the ending's just pretty cool. Really interesting as well. Interesting story. Interesting characters with some very interesting motives that we still don't know entirely about. But one of the two, I'd say. But it is going good besides that. Thank you for asking. Okay, oh, okay, hold on. Excuse me, sir. Bonk. Bonk. Oh wait, I can do that too. Did I just hit Freya with that? I might have hit Freya with that. Yeah, not so uncommon story, Ecom. That from what I've heard of people my parents' generation that they've known even. Luckily I say luckily because they're still kind of a little out there, but my grandparents weren't so harsh on my parents in that way. Kind of a little more normal, all things considered, but still of that generation, of that type in some way. Sorry to hear. But yeah, when talking about the left-handed thing, there's been crazier things, you know? Crazier things. Very nice. Random question as well. I'm running a Battle Mage build, but I don't know what spell to use in my left hand. Battle Mage, okay. Battle Mage build. I like doing a Battle Mage build with lightning magic. That's what I was doing for a little, kind of. So I'm gonna say a lightning spell. I'm not gonna say a specific one, but I would go with a lightning spell. Helpful when you're fighting other mages, reduce their magic and whatnot. And I think it's just a little better than the fire or frost in that regard. You already have a sword. Cover your weaknesses with mages a little bit, you know? I don't know all the lightning spells off the top of my head, so I can't really think. Excuse me, sir. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. How'd they get my ass? I'm in the damn ruin. How'd they find me? Are you alive? You're not alive. My mom was a conspiracy theorist, so church was never a thing for us. Oh. God. I'm glad my mother's, for all intents and purposes, normal. Still, normal as anyone, but I'm fortunate in that regard. I. Do you have a moment to talk about Molag Bar, our Lord and Savior? Nuh-uh, Okay, also, why there's so many enemies near? What's up with all that? Some of my extended family's a little out there, though. It's a little out there. But that's the world you live in. I joke with my mom that at any moment that could be her. All it takes is one crazy Facebook group that you take a little too seriously in this day and age, and suddenly someone's parents are going off the deep end. I'm about to die. I'm gonna level up instead. Okay. It's a little stamina. I got 3 perk points again. Oh my goodness, that is just amazing. Where is two-handed? Fighter? Use the stamina cost. I think I want that. Can I do it again? No. Two-handed power attacks deal up to 100% more damage below half health. Alright, done. I'm going for the power attack build, I think. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. No, the courier's back in my chat. Okay, so you hit me with a Diddy invite, and you hit me with a... What, it was Jeffrey Dahmer yesterday? Invite to his house? What unsavory figure are you gonna say has invited me to their house today? What unsavory figure? Bonk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jeffrey Epstein? No. I did not, guys, I wasn't on the flight logs, I promise. I didn't go to Little Jeff's. I swear. Ah, here's a letter with these nuts in it. Gotta go. Or hit me with a D's nuts joke, that's crazy. The courier, the Skyrim courier, hit me with a D's nuts joke. Jimmy Savile. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I got hit by that. Kill animation. I panicked. Oh, I'm definitely a conspiracy theorist, not gonna lie. There's ranges to okay. When someone says that though, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, right? Because that could mean anything. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But like, everybody has something they think that is untraditional, especially when talking about, I don't know, I guess the government. But like, it depends on where your conspiracy theory lies. I can't say I'm much of a conspiracy theorist though, but I love reading conspiracy theories. I find that shit hysterical. Fun pastime. But I don't know, most of my things that are like that aren't conspiracy theories. It's just like less traditional political thoughts, which it's not even like they're less traditional. It's just we live in a kind of crazy country. You know, I don't really think of my things as conspiracy theories, but who knows? I might have some crazy theory. Who knows? The world is actually like donut shaped, but like a 3-dimensional donut. That's what I think, me personally. I mean, you are on an island right now. Oh my god, guys! I'm not on the flight logs. I didn't go to Little Jeppy's island. I promise. I promise. Little Jeppy. What did he call it? I don't even remember. Like, if you're talking like conspiracy theory, Jeffrey Epstein didn't do that thing to himself, then is that like really? That I guess that is a conspiracy theory, but I don't think of it like that. It's possible. It's mainstream enough, whether you believe it or not. But I don't know. If you believe that like trees are mountains are like trees, like that type of thing, that's a little out there. It's a little out there. Oh, Stalrim. I saw it, right? Fuck. Didn't I walk by it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I wasn't paying attention at all. Thank you. Thank you. When you read unclassified docs, it really muddies the waters, like how we intentionally started the Spanish War by sinking our ship. Yeah, okay, that's what pretty much exactly what I was referring to when saying like untraditional political thoughts. Like when yes, okay, that's why I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, because stuff like that, there's some good basis in, particularly when you look at geopolitics or specific instances in our government's history. Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that. Like, it's a conspiracy theory in the regard of like very untraditional in terms of its impact, I guess, on the Americans' thought. But like, dog. hold on. Let me show you one of my books. One of my favorite books, which is not even anything regarding conspiracy theories, right? I ended up reading it for a college class, and I ended up buying it because I really enjoyed it. U.S. Military and CIA Intervention Since World War II, updated edition. Good book, highly recommend. Most of the thoughts in here, though, for this class, I had to compare it to like traditional textbooks of now and ones of the time, and wow, it's. This type of bro is on a rant. Bro is on a rant. I'm sorry, I rant about things. You're right, though. But this line of thinking is not even, like, a crazy... This isn't... this is just a anti-imperialist author. That's really all he does. And not even that far into anti-imperialism. But there's no mainstream outlet or thoughts for this except for, like, education institutions. And this is a book that's regarded. Like, this author is highly regarded for his work. But... you would think this is, like, to some people considered, like, conspiracy theory shit. It's like, dog. Look at the shit my government's done that we find out years after the fact. Like, that's what I was going with that. Like, that's conspiracy theory by nature of the way Americans think, I guess. I don't know. Bro is on a rant. You're goddamn right. The fact they had to make an updated version says it all. Yes, exactly. Oh, exactly. Yeah, bro is on a rant. Listen, you come for the gameplay, you stay for the rants. Alright? Because once you get me going, I go. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Once you get me going, I go. Immediately lost. Alright, let's see. Yeah, and that's like... this book... this author... he doesn't even... he gives, like, an amount of analysis. MK Ultra. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and, like... again, I can't, in my mind, consider stuff like that necessarily conspiracy theories, even if I think some of it might be over-exaggerated or not true. Or, in that case, MK Ultra, we have the documents, bro. Like, that's only a conspiracy theory because they hid that shit up for a while. Forever. Didn't the government say aliens were real out of nowhere and never talk about it again? Okay. Aliens are, like, the one thing I don't pay attention to at all, because it doesn't matter what any government or anybody says about it, or any, like, single official, until like, it really matters. You know, it's not gonna matter until something really matters. And, I mean, I believe there's aliens by nature of the way the universe works, right? It's all expansive, incredibly large, unfathomable, right? I'm sure there is other life, but I don't care until they affect me, and I don't think about it until something important. We overthrew the democratically elected governments in Iran, Guatemala, Chile, Dominican Republic, attempted to overthrow governments in Vietnam, Miraak, Angola, etc. Oh, the list goes on. Yes. Yes. But for part of this class, I was analyzing a lot of textbooks and media in the surrounding years of those things, and like, the way we analyze these things in American media, even now, think of, like, current geopolitical things going on in other countries that we do, shit don't matter too much until 10 years from now, 5 years from now, statements and documents come out, and you're like, oh yeah. Or shit doesn't matter to our media and the people creating these textbooks and whatnot, until it's like, oh yeah, 10 years after the fact, it's like, yeah, we did do that. We did bomb that place. And yeah, we did spur this war purposely. Crazy. But that's especially prevalent Cold War era, but we still do that too. That's not conspiracy theory though. Like, dog, we have the Carfax. That's not a conspiracy theory. As I said, come for the gameplay, stay for the rants. Once you get me going, I'll go. We can't be the only living beings in an infinitely large universe. Exactly. But that's also why I genuinely don't care too much when anybody talks about, like, aliens or there's, like, one former government official talking about it. Because, like, first of all, what's the chances it's, you know, like, the typical alien we think of, the large head, the black eyes? Like, it's not going to be an alien we can even comprehend, I'm sure. A being we can comprehend, biological or not. Who cares? And it's not going to affect me until it suddenly does. So I don't care until the U.S. government's like, yeah, we have this alien, and they show him off for the entire world. They put him outside the White House. They hold him up by the neck like this. I don't care until that happens. Do I believe there's aliens? It's just the math adds up. Somewhere. Do I think we've seen them? I don't know, and I don't care, and we probably haven't, unfortunately. I hope they're chill. I hope they're really chill. Aliens came here, they visited, said these rooms have nothing of interest, not going back. Very likely. Not very likely. If possible. Possible. Blood for oil run Dick Cheney's whole political career. Don't even get me started in the... Don't even get me started, man. Oh, man. It's amazing the way, even, like, the way Americans can now view, especially in, like, normal conversation with normal people, view, like, post-World War on Terror and whatnot, and then still see, like, very similar things going on that we are still doing, and be like, oh, no, it makes sense. I get why we're doing this. It's like, no, dog. No, dog, you don't. We still are doing the same thing. The bomb factory never stops. But anyway, a 0 out of 10 vacation spot. Well, if you're an alien, what do we have for you? We have nothing. Like, chances are, if you're an alien who came to this planet, you saw us, you saw the state of us, and you're like, oh yeah, these guys, they ain't gonna be lasting for too long. I don't believe it. And that's it. Why waste your time with us? Why? For our resources? I imagine if there's a world where aliens can travel that just insane amount of distance, they probably don't need anything we have here on Earth. There's probably billions of other planets they've gone by to get resources. But again, what do I know? What the fuck do I know? We're talking about aliens. They just released docs last month about 3 different species of aliens the government has caught and studied. I don't necessarily believe it, but I don't necessarily not believe it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't looked at these. I just have a hard time. I just have a hard time believing a lot of that stuff, because I almost part of me just in my nature is like, yeah, our government. There's no way our government could keep this shit on wraps for that long. Like, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that they could keep quiet about that, and somebody wouldn't say it. But maybe this is it. Maybe this is the moment of they couldn't keep quiet and somebody is finally saying it. I don't know. Who knows? Somebody's shooting me? What? No. Cut it out. Cut it out. Not gonna lie, if they learned what we've done, they would immediately blow us. If aliens came to this planet, looked at us, evaluated us, they probably just didn't think we were worth their time, because just look at us, dog. Just look at us. I personally believe in aliens. I just don't believe humans as a species are able to capture them and study them. That's also part of it. Like, what are we defining? Like, do I think an intelligent alien would be captured by us? No, man. No. Waterfall? Oh, thank you. I love it when waterfalls have loot. Yippee. That is amazing. Congressional hearings are released. We might need to go. We might need to go in on this. It might be time for a class session. Next stream we go into this. Oh, let's go Barrow. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Let me grab this journal first, and then I'll go back here. We might need to do that. That'd be, oh man, I'd love to do that. Just like a deep dive stream where we go down a topic like aliens. That'd be awesome. Might have to do that. I really like the thought of that. You can't go back? What? Oh no. I can't go back. Is the door here? Oh. Oh shit. That is the problem with most conspiracy theories. Too many people involved. Yeah. Absolutely. Like, I just... People can't keep shit under... People can't stop talking. If they knew aliens existed, some dude is yapping about that. Are you kidding? Some dude is yapping about it. Which is why, in my mind, it's also one of the things that, like, really isn't too important. Until it suddenly is. It's like, okay. Show me... I want an alien, like, thrown in front of the White House, on a pike, raised up, just for the whole entire world to see. Until that happens, I won't believe it. But I am aware of these hearings, and I have been understanding and hearing about them for the most recent 2 years. And then there's that one thing that may or may not have been real, probably wasn't. And like the little alien that was found, I don't know. I don't buy it. But I understand that there's been quite a uptick in the hype as of late. Looking at string theory and quantum mechanics, we are more likely an experiment for another being. Haha. What a funny thing to say, and then just go, haha. It's very possible. Things like that, I don't spend too much time thinking about, because it just doesn't... We don't know enough about it, and it doesn't change my calculus. Either way, I gotta live my life. What am I gonna do? Okay. Hold on, let's see, what the fuck am I doing? It said give me District 9. Can we ask them to send us some better VR so I can live in the world of Baldur's Gate? Oh, it's this way I have to go. That's all Sir Osby wants. All Sir Osby wants is to live in a video game. Real. Is it just crazy shortcomings that he couldn't imagine that he and we are just some figment of someone else's imagination? It's very possible. It's very possible. That is honestly not a topic I delve into much in terms of like what media I consume and things I want to learn about. But that was like one of the, when I was younger, even before I was a teen, one of the things that immediately was like, yeah, I just don't believe in really any established religion for that reason. It's like, well, what's the chances that this is actually the real desired outcome? There's so many opportunities, so many options, so many theories. Like, what's the chance that it's this one specific religion? And that's just the way I very quickly analyzed religion when I was younger, and kind of hasn't changed too much. But I don't really think about stuff like that often. Just not something I try to spend much time on, because just like with aliens, it don't matter until it suddenly does for me. Ooh. Interesting to read about, though. Very interesting to read about. Like a real life ant farm. Funny. Like, what? If I'm in that ant farm, oh well. Oh fucking well, I can't do anything about it. Best thing I can do is, I don't know, stream my game, play my game. Okay, this way, okay. When I was younger, I was just kind of uninterested in it. I thought it might be real, might not be. Yeah, I mean, that's, especially if you're, like everyone around, my family's religious, even though my parents didn't practice, which is probably why I was afforded such luxury of thought. But I don't blame anyone for being religious or thinking that, or like it's completely understandable. It's just not the way I ever analyzed things, even when I was younger. I don't care, you do you. Bloodskull Blade. Oh my god, I love this sword. Oh my god, I love this sword. Hold on. Hold on, hell yeah. Oh. I might need to start using this. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. I tell Christians the only difference between me and them is that I disbelieve in the existence of one more God than they do. That's akin to the way I thought of it when I was younger. Still do. I'm still not religious in any way whatsoever, but hey, you do you. Believe what you want to believe. I believe in playing video games. That's what I do. I'm here to play video games. Alright, hold on. Facts, we can't get out of it. Might as well have a sense of humor about it. Yeah. For most things, that's the way I try to think of it. Michael believes he can fly. Alright, well I can, so... disprove it. Prove to me I can't fly. That's right. You can't. Oh. Okay, R. Kelly. Second time someone has called me R. Kelly. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that, guys. We can't do that. Yeah, that's the second time. Yep, Sir Housing was here for that. Yeah, I think the other time was you still. What, eh? You good back there, Freya? Oh, she's not doing so good. Oh, she's not doing so good. For the same song. Yeah, yeah. It's a good one to think about. Talk about how I believe I can fly. That is where my mind wanders to as well. Ooh, a word wall. Oh, hell no. Wait, why is there only 2 gold in this chest? Alright, Zakrosis. Oh, wait. Hold on. When I think R. Kelly, I'm not thinking music. I didn't even know he makes music until recently. That's crazy, sir. That's kind of crazy, Sir Alceu. But yes, the first thing I think of when I think R. Kelly is no longer his music. That has certainly changed. Okay. Bonk. Oh, this sword is so cool. God, I'm so easily entertained. Hold on, I might need to use my other weapon. We need to upgrade this weapon now. Wow, this guy has a lot of health. Oh. Heal. Okay, okay. One. Stream healing. Damn, this guy hurts. Okay. I'm... still need to heal. Never had one of them turn up here before. The Seekers? Oh, okay. I really am dying. All my minor potions. Okay, okay. No. My stamina regenerates too slowly, too. I need to get something for that. Just stop, man. Just cut this out. Cut it out. Oh, wait, I can chow. Forgot about that. Okay, we hit him. Let's quick save as well. This is a quick save moment. Healing, healing, save. Bonk. 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 He's taking all my magic. I'm just gonna have to keep drinking. Drinking will solve all my problems. But only in Skyrim, not in real life. Big. Increase shock resistance and shock spell damage by 25%. Zakrosis. Zakrisos. 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 Oh, hold on. I gotta read all this. I didn't read my chat during that. That's an easy joke. When he says I believe, then gets distracted and repeats it a couple times. Funny. Sure, I know his songs, but I'm bad with names, so even if I look at who made the song, I didn't remember. I'm also not so good with song names. I struggle. I struggle with that a lot. I feel all comfy all of a sudden. Ooh. How do they know it was bedtime at Michael Jackson's house? When the big hand touches the little hand. I knew where you were going with that. You didn't even need to say the rest. I think I've heard it from you before, though. I wonder, do you think if you let Ethel live, she'll join you in the fight against the brain? That's interesting. You should try that, because she might, actually. Interesting. Alright. Good job, team. Good job, team. We got the final... I didn't even upgrade Dragon Aspect. What's wrong with me? Alright, we got the final Dragon Aspect, which is really big. And we did everything here, which is also really big. Good job, team. We're out of here. W. Did a lot of good stuff from this dungeon. I am excited to play around with this Bloodskull blade though. I just love the energy blast. I hate that it doesn't really scale up though. I wish it scaled up with the damage of the sword. Oh my goodness, W's in the chat, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm a real streamer now. I'm saying W's in the chat. Oh, a black book. I forgot about this. Let me know your findings, Sarasu. I am interested. I like that it never loses power. Yes, it is nice. I just wish it did more damage. Hold all this stuff for me, please. And that helmet. Why do I have that helmet? Okay, good. Thank you. Where are the chests at? Oh, these staves are worth a lot of money, but they also weigh a lot. Soul gem? Another soul gem? Ooh, oh me, oh my, some more potions. Ebony boots. I thought that's a ebony agate. Oh, I can disenchant that. I'm not gonna do that though. You indeed can. That is very interesting. Might have to consider. Alright. I need to use the bathroom really quickly. Chat, keep yourselves entertained. I will be right back. I'm on my 11th run still learning shit. I love games where you could do that. Skyrim, great example. You play like 11 times and I still find new shit every time. Baldur's great. Fantastic game. Incredible. I'll be right back. Keep yourself entertained. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. I realized somebody messaged me. Okay. Now we're good. Now keep yourselves entertained. What is happening? What is happening? Why is my chat getting rowdy? Hold on. Hold on. Henya spins. Oh my goodness. Chat getting rowdy. The Snorlax twerk. Funny. Yeah, Skyrim's been out for nearing on 14 years. Scary. Scary. Ugh. I remember where I was when that released. I mean, very young still, but remember exactly where I was. And then I didn't even play on release, I played like a year after. Oh, game of the year. Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone. Twitch chat getting rowdy when I go to the bathroom now. My goodness. We're making it. We're making it as a streamer. I'm getting W's. Chat's misbehaving. That's how you know you made it. Alright. Let's read this book. Winds of... I didn't get to read it. Alright.
You should leave those books alone.
I have bad... You gotta say that sooner. Bad timing. Black book? Started. Alright, let's see. wasn't even a gaming at that point, I think. My goodness. No, I bet I was gaming out of the womb. So you're probably around 8 when it came out? Yeah. Nope. I had a PC way too early in my life, and it led to me being the way I am. No, you can't continue fight. Okay, don't get hit by a tentacle. Sure, I'm pretty sure if I did play any games, it was like Wii Sports Resort. What a funny one to bring up. Wait, why am I here? Which book was that? Winds of Change? I think that was the one. Jeez, what was my first like real PC game?
Be careful.
It would have been probably before Skyrim. I can't even think. I don't remember it all that too well. I had unfiltered internet access on a computer by like age 5. Don't know if I recommend yet. Still trying to figure that one out. But I was definitely into games. I also had a Game Boy. I think I got that when I was like 3 or 4. My first PC game was Oregon Trail. Oh my goodness. I'm young enough to where I got to play the remastered one of that. I think that was in school. I don't know why I played that in school. I got my first computer is Danger Dave and Oregon Trail. Yep, another chatter. Another chatter with Oregon Trail. That's awesome. My first PC didn't even have a hard drive. It used an audio cassette for memory. Oh god. That's crazy. And pocket tanks. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I think the first real like game it might have genuinely been Super Mario 64 for me. That was like my game. I was like really young when I played that. I don't even remember why or how or who. Oh wait, don't get it by a tentacle. Hold on, save. Okay, hold on. Cast a spell. Just go to LAN parties and play Halo with a computer I built in school. That's awesome. Jacob the Wolf is raiding with a party of 3. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Jacob. Welcome back, Shots, as you say. Woo woo. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, I forgot that's a thing on Twitch. You're my first raid. Or raid giver. You're the first person to give me a raid. Powers can be used once a day. Welcome back. Okay, excuse me, sir. Please die. Come on, I don't got all day. Wait. Welcome back. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, you have a raid emote? I gotta get my emotes. I gotta get my emotes down. All these memories rolling in now. Holy smokes. Jeez. Halo LAN party. That's awesome. I didn't play much Halo as a kid. For me, when I was really getting into gaming, Call of Duty was popping off. And that was like the shooter of choice for the people near me. I went from Skylanders to Borderlands. That's crazy. That's probably why I missed out on a bunch of popular games thinking about it now. Well, we're in a good age of gaming. Plenty of memories to, or plenty of games to play now, and then some kid in 30 years from now is gonna be like, yeah, that was the first game I ever played. And call you old for it. I remember when 8-bit video was cutting age. That's so cool. Oh man. I think the few LAN parties I've had in my life have been like the greatest moments of my life, genuinely. So much fun. I had one with friends, my normal group, like 3 years ago. We just brought a bunch of computers to my house. Half of them flew. Can I step in here? And we had so much fun. Oh my goodness. But that's, you know, that was a LAN party in the 2020s. That's completely different. Completely different feel. Okay, I'm gonna step in the goop. I can't really step in the goop. Uh-oh. Seriously, LAN parties are the best. They are. There is something magical. Skylanders was my shit. I had to get the collection once I have money now. I played the original Skylanders. I didn't play the ones after that. I had a bunch of them too. I loved it for the Wii. Oh my goodness. But I also had played the... What's the game that's like it? I'm blanking on the name. There's a game that was really similar to it on like the PlayStation, I think. I don't know, I'm blanking. Putting the blanket over your TV to stop your friends from screen looking. God. I know. Oh man. Getting to experience that was a treat. Spyro, no, not a Spyro game. I did play Spyro games though. Really was a treat getting to experience that. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Gotta lock in for a moment. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. And you know, it's not like, you know, I get to play games with my friends all the time. Love doing that. Love my friends, right? But it's different. It's different when you're playing a game like that, especially when you're a kid. I mean, everything's different when you're a kid, you know? You have no responsibilities, life's easy. But, oh my goodness. Counter-Strike was my shit. I never, despite being on PC the whole time. Oh my goodness. I sent a pic of my Spyro's Adventures Skylanders I bought. Oh, hold on. I'll check that once I kill this guy. I'm kind of struggling. My goodness. I didn't get into Counter-Strike until CSGO. Like, I knew of it, and I knew people who played, like, Source, but I never really played too much. I played a bit of Go when that came out. Oh, no, 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 no. Save. Damn, why is this guy so strong all of a sudden? When Skyrim came out, all my friends bought their rigs to my place because I had the best internet. We took weeks off and played continuously. That's awesome. A week off work. That's so cool. God. That's the dream. That's the dream. Kind Squirrel 552 subscribe to tier 1. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Welcome, Kind Squirrel. Now you're in the Twitch chat. Congratulations for making it here. The journey from TikTok to Twitch is a treacherous one. Most chatters never make it. But thank you very much for the sub. Oh, 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 oh no. Okay. What do I do here? Let's drain him. Let's drain him. Probably should have waited until my... Oh, never mind. That gave me a bunch of magic. That was awesome. Just gonna get him from a range. Okay, we're good. Big. Good job, team. Thank you, everyone. We did it. We did it. I got a barbarian mod and added 6 more subclasses. I don't know what to choose. God. It makes sense because you do a playthrough every week, but there's so many classes in the base game that I never even get to. Oh wow, still fighting Miraak? Save. Yes, I will save. Thank you. No, I beat Miraak. I beat Miraak. I'm now doing the other black books. We did it. I rode my bike to the pawn shop to get a used portable TV so I could play Halo at my friend's house. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Now I've got to stick to the purple app. Good. I am a fan of the purple app. Purple app's a little easier, although I do... Listen, if you're in any of my other chats, you know I read all my chats. So you don't have to worry about that. But purple app does give some nice features for viewers especially. And streamers. Gosh, I remember begging we had this little TV that my dad he had in our basement. He it was like the basement was always like his workshop. He had a bunch of stuff. He always hunted and fished. He would always have his stuff there. But he had a TV there, and I'd beg him to use this medium-sized box TV. I'd beg him if I could take that in my room, and he finally let me. And then that was it. That was what I would do. It was this tiny little TV that I would take everywhere. If I wanted to play in my room, I'd keep it there. I could pick it up, luckily. And if I wanted to go downstairs, I'd play it there. I'd bring it to friends when we were playing things. Oh my goodness. I prefer YouTube so I can rewind if I miss something. I'm live on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Alright, wait. We did it. We did it. You know, a lot of it comes with the time and, you know, being a kid. But I do think there are many things in my life right now I will look back fondly on in that way, especially when it comes to the time with friends. It's easy to get wound up in the nostalgia then, but like... some of the shit now that I in my life playing games with friends, just as lovely. Just as lovely. Okay, let's see what I got here. Scholar's Insight. Reading skill books give you an extra skill point. I've already read like every skill book at this point. Banyan's Insight. Your attacks, shouts, and destructive spells do not deal damage to your followers. I might need that one, honestly. I've killed a couple of followers by now. Oh my god, one of the subclasses is Zealot. Give me an option to be a Zealot like of every god. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, I might need that one. I might need that one. Lover's Insight. Do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices to people of the opposite sex. I've killed... Still salty about Lydia. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I may or may not have killed Lydia at the beginning of this playthrough. I might need to pick this one. I might need to pick Companion's Insight. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna pick him. I think I'm gonna pick him. Kind of mediocre overall, but I hurt my followers a lot. I might need that one. You made the original Steam Deck? What? You made the original Steam Deck? I'm confused. I pushed her off a cliff. No, oh wait, I did push her off a cliff. That was separate. She didn't die to that. She died in a fight against bandits. Glorious fight. But she got downed by a bandit, and I just so happened to be swinging where she got downed, and it just sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. You're in the fury of battle. It's a shame. She'll forever be remembered. Damn. Danger Merchant is such a goated perk from these. That's the only one I'm thinking about, like, which one of these is going to give me that. It is so good. I know. So we tried to kill her, failed, and then he decapitated her. That is not true. Didn't you kill your dog also? I didn't kill... Damn it. I didn't kill my dog. He also died a very, very valiant death. I just so happened to not realize he was dead for like 40 minutes, and then I walked back to the beginning of the dungeon, and he was there dead. I didn't kill him. Chat's infinite memory. The second we get on a discourse like this, or something that I did in a game, all the chatters with their infinite memories come back. And like, oh yeah, I was there 17 years ago when you killed this one follower in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Like, yeah, I was there when you punched the adoring fan and he died. Like, alright. My bad. It happens. It happens. I just can't believe that. Can't believe I'm still hearing this shit. It's alright though. I deserve it. Adoring fan too. Yes, I did fuck up Adoring fan by accident. That one was really funny though. Wait. Okay, I had to stop. I was like, wait, am I hitting Freya? Because it had the same armor. Oh, God. I don't care about meta. He's cool. True. True. Poor Miko. No, which dog did I killed Vigilance by accident. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. He happened to die while in a battle. I thought he was a protected dog. And that's why we don't have pets anymore. They stay at my home. 3, yes. Yes. What Ekim said. Ekim. Oh, man. I haven't killed the followers since Lydia, though. Unless you count Boethia. But that one doesn't count. Everybody gets a freebie. I had to sacrifice Mercurio to Boethia. The Moon Amulet. Oh, I can get a Karjo. I love having him. He's a great follower, too. And Miko. Did I kill Miko? That's the Dawnguard dog, right? I guess I technically killed Miko. Because I had to fight the Dawnguard. But, like, I had no choice. I had no choice, guys. It had to happen. The Cyrodiilic Brandy? No. Okay. Good job, team. We did it. No followers died. Oh, hold on. Summon. Where'd he go? I see him. Bonk. I like the steel plate armor, but not the best, but it looks cool. Yes, I agree. It's one of my favorite looking armors in the game. 3 followers, 2 dogs. That's just his playthrough. No. One dog. I'm not counting Miko. Miko was aggroed on me because I was fighting the Dawnguard and I'm a vampire. That doesn't count. But 3 followers and 1 dog, yes, that is true. That is very true. I won't deny it. My bad. My bad. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. We've all killed a follower, right? And if you say you haven't, you're lying to me. I won't believe you. We've all been there. They'd forgive me. Lydia would forgive me. Accidentally killed Faendel. Almost every playthrough, it's their fault they got in the way. Haha. Exactly! It just happens. I'm innocent. I have no follower blood in my hands. Okay. Well. How do you get away with not feeding so often as a vampire? A potion of blood. I just drank a bunch of potion of bloods. Like every time. Because I did the quest. But that was the worst part about being a vampire. I hated having to do that. Skyrim Surgeon in general has determined that following Michael could be a hazard to your health. Hazarded. Yeah. My bad, guys. My bad. Well, at least you know not to follow me. You know, despite saying that. You know, actually, now that the more I think about it, in any game, you shouldn't follow me. Even when I'm playing, like, co-op games. Don't follow my ass. It never works out. But I usually end up in that role. What's up? Welcome back, Grayson. Watch it? What am I watching? And welcome back, Lambuzik. Grayson, welcome back. What's up? Where am I going? Who's mad at me? Is that... Wait, that's Freya. Freya has the staff of Miraak. That's why. That's why. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll unfollow you, don't worry. What? Oh, for the follow... Okay. Guys. if you want to unfollow me because I killed a follower, I can't stop you. I'll ask you politely not to, but I can't stop you. You're doing great, Freya. I didn't realize you were using Miraak's staff this whole time. Bro, I played some Rivals and had some of them. I had some absolute lobotomies for teammates. Rivals is a little tough right now. Rivals is a little tough. I don't think you even know where you're going. No, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I got out of the dungeon and I did like 3 quests, so it don't matter. I just would like to not be in combat. It's so much easier to think about what the fuck I have to do when I'm not listening to the combat music. I can't go up that way. Okay, we'll walk. We'll just walk. Yeah, Rivals has been tough, the games I played recently. I haven't been playing much Rivals because of it. So far I haven't been killed. Survivorship bias? Real. I'll vouch for the safety of us followers. Yes, Sarasu's been here. Committed viewer for like 8 months. So, as my followers, right? You guys know you at least get 8 months before I end up sacrificing you in game. Maybe more. We'll find that out. That's November. That's 8 months, right? I think. I don't know. I've only been streaming like 9. Sarasu's like an OG. My goodness. Where am I going? I need to go to the captain. No, not the captain. I need to go to Cassius. I need to talk to the Thieves Guild guy, who I can't remember his name. Glover. Let me do that first. That seems fair. 9 months, you never got a raid? No. 9 months, I never got a raid. You're my first... What do I call it? Raider? Raidee. Raid giver. You're my first raid giver, yes. Gotta wait until day for this. That's alright. I didn't really lock it in the streaming until, like, April, I'm gonna say. I started locking in a little more recently. We'll get there. We'll get more. But thank you for that, Jacob. Thank you. Okay, I'll max out my speed stat and run away.
If you're looking for a smith,
don't matter.
You found one of the best.
Listen, my in-game followers, they didn't even know what hit them. That's all I gotta say. It just happened. But yeah, I didn't get affiliated until yesterday.
So, I'll tell you what.
Yesterday?
Since
Yeah,
you
yesterday.
Went through all the trouble of I just
I
wanted
can keep
to
it?
remind that cop.
Oh, thank you.
Now that besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years.
Spread awareness of the welcome back shots. Thank you. The welcome back gaming. I'm the Scathe Crow. That's really what over-encumbered me? That's crazy. Alright. Oh wait, that's not what over-encumbered me. Greymane or Battleborn? Normally I'm on the side of the Imperials. But the Battleborn kids, especially, they're just... kids, by kids I say like the young adults. They're just kind of assholes. I'm gonna go with neither. Is that a okay answer? I'll hide behind the mods. I'm sure one of them will help you. Yes, my mods are my biggest ops. They will. If you're a chatter and you get in an argument with streamer or something like that, you disagree with me, my mods will immediately run to your aid. Immediately. They all hate me. It doesn't matter what it is. They just love to be against me, no matter what. I'm a Stormcloak. That's fair. That's fair. I tend to just go with the Imperials. But the Battleborns are kind of assholes. You can't choose neither. That's impossible towards my question. Okay, if I had to pick one, I'm going to say Greymane overall because I feel for the mother a lot. My condolences to her. I can sell stuff. Let me do that. Let me do that. Who actually lets me sell stuff? Does Glover let me sell stuff? Don't be so sure. What do you mean? My answer?
Either you're... Take a look.
Hold on. Sell. Can I... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I know what to do.
Weapons and armor to me.
Rhea has something I can sell.
Your fearlessness.
Oh, that's the other thing. We got emotes. I need to add those emotes. Or, like, fine. I don't have emotes yet. I looked into, like, prices and places where I could get them. And first of all, really scary. A lot of the places that are shops and people who do emotes now, it's, like, all AI. So obviously AI done. It kind of scares me. We're not getting AI done emotes, guys. You'll get real emotes if you get any. But hard to find what I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to really think about that. I like the thought of having some chibi Miis. I like the thought of having some real Miis. Maybe I just need to make some really funny faces for a while. Get it like an entire stream of me making funny faces.
The finest weapons and armor.
That might be it. But no, I'd want to commission an artist. Just gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna do that. Wait, so this is me. Yes. Okay, sell that. Sell this. Sure, I just need it out of my hands. Thank you.
Bring your weapons and armor.
You said yesterday that Will and Karlak are the only nice people that can have his commands. I think they're my new Halson. Okay.
Very well.
I meant out of like the Act 1 OGs. But yes, you're right. You're right. I had this one artist I commissioned. She was amazing. They're absolutely amazing, but she closed down the emotes sadly, but she does other stuff. That is so sad. Yeah, your emotes are great. I wouldn't mind something like that, like a chibi version of me. But I also wouldn't mind like funny faces of me, like that style of emote. We'll get there. I'm not in a rush. We'll get there. I also have stuff I need to... I got bills. That's the only problem. But listen, I haven't gotten paid yet from this. Any money I get from this can go towards emotes. That's not an issue. I'm in a rush. Okay, my bad, Sarasi. We'll get you your emotes. I'm sorry. Okay, drop this off. Let's go talk to this guy, and then let's go home, drop off some stuff, and then we're gonna lock in a little more. We're gonna lock in. I need chibi MSX yesterday. I can't even imagine myself as like a chibi form, cause I'm just a dude. I don't know. It's hard to imagine. Passed it. Thank you. I did pass it. What would that look like? I'm just a dude with, I got longish hair that sometimes changes.
You're back.
I got a beard.
Tell me what you found.
I don't know why I can't visualize that. Like, I'm just a normal white dude. I can't picture a normal white dude with an emote. I don't know why. I know it exists. I know I can do it, and I will, but... Exactly, you'd be perfect as a chibi. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I need. I'll do it.
Make them pay for lying.
Yes, closure. Oh yeah, you got the journal. Cool. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry this happened. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner.
You don't have to do that. I don't need your money. Oh, that's a lot of money. Thank you. I'll take it. Never mind.
Ravenlock isn't finished yet.
It'd be you, but as like a cartoon character and small. Yeah. Oh, well, I know what that. I know what it'd be. It's just. It's hard to picture. Like, okay, see, that's the other style of emote. I wouldn't mind certain emotes of just my face normally that like are funny, but I'd have to make funny faces. No way, I'm over encumbered again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Wait, are trauma roots? Did I pick what? How did I get over encumbered by picking that up? So
It is good to
confused.
see. Very well.
Freya, carry my burdens for a moment. Take the sword. Oh my god, I'm carrying too much. Take the blade. Okay. Let's go home quick. Let's hurry this up. Drop some stuff off and then get back to the next black book. On to the next one. Damn, this stupid fucking paladin bitch. Oh my goodness. They used to hold person on me. Fair. Appropriate reaction. Very appropriate reaction. Where's my home? Here's my home. Not fast travel while the guards are pursuing me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim. And
Oh my god, I forgot I killed someone.
your defense.
Is this enough to clear my bounty?
I can make all your problems with the guard.
Please do that.
Now, move along before you
I forgot I killed someone. Listen, it happens. It happens to us all. A cool sword. Oh, okay. One thing I will say, I lost $15 to an artist who used heavy prefabs and had different stuff advertised. Yeah, that's the one thing I've heard similar stories, and I know you want to have a good artist. You know, either someone you know, someone that can be vouched for. That's probably what I'll look at. I'll see if anybody knows anyone. I know someone who does stuff like that might be interested, but I will put in some due diligence to that if I end up looking into it. I looked into it a little earlier. We'll see. We will see. That's what I want to happen. You only get so many emote slots. The more subs you get, the more emote slots you get, though. So, hey. Hey. But we're gonna get... I think I have one emote pending. It is an emote from my lovely friend Supa, who is regularly on stream. He had a great emote that I use with him. So we're gonna use that one first. Maybe temporary. Maybe not. We'll see. Hey again, welcome back. You know, what do I call chatters who have like an emoji for their name? Welcome back, hand holding hand emoji. Like usually I just call chatters by their username. What should I call you? Should I refer to chatters who have emojis by their emoji? Welcome back, shaking hands emoji. I already gave myself big. Wow, Michael has killed so many innocents that he can't even help oh my god. Oh my goodness. Getting on Skyrim as you speak. Welcome back, Jackos. Good to hear. It's the move. Okay, hold on. I need to go back outside because that's where I put my stuff. Working, have fun, trying to kill more followers. Is that what everyone knows me for now? Kill one follower. Suddenly you're the guy that kill 3 followers, and suddenly you're the guy who kills 3 followers. I told you about those vampire rings and amulets a few days ago. Yes, I remember. No, I remember. I got the vampire rings. I did that the session after. They should be in here, I think. Yep, Ring of the Beast and oh no. Is that one? Yes, Ring of the Beast and Erudite. Yep. I made sure to do them before I stopped being a vampire. Do not worry. I appreciated it. Yeah, and the amulets you told me to get. I got those. But we're no longer a vampire. We got a little tired of that. A little bit tired of that. Okay, let's drop off some stuff, because, goddamn, overcumbered. Have a great time, or try to have a great time working, Skyrim Luna. Thank you for tuning in. I will not kill any more followers. I promise, guys. I literally can't now. I literally can't kill followers. I have something stopping me. Oh my goodness, she's doing emotes again as you're in display. I send you a picture on the listing. Thank you. I will look into that. For those in my Discord, I have a channel for stream recommendations. Please feel free to give me ideas for anything regarding streaming or content. I'm taking inspiration at all avenues. I will check the Discord shortly. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna just drop off all this. Clear Freya's inventory. All this, bunch of scrolls. Oh my goodness. Damn, I have a bunch of random garbage. Miraak robes, cool. He won't have anyone left to carry his extra hoarded stuff and he kills more followers. That's
Good to see more of the world. Very well.
damn, my chatters know me now. I'm a known quantity. That's why I need the followers. I can't not have a follower because who the hell else is gonna carry these 8 dragon bones for me, you know? Damn. They know my ass. They got my ass. So fucked up. But fair. It's for like 6. Wait, it's like 6 for followers, and you get some odd amount sub tier. All I really need is like 5. I think you only get 5 sub emotes. You get follower emotes apparently, like a few of them. So might need more emotes, but for now. Listen, I also love like a lot of streamers who end up doing emotes with like their real life face and they make funny things, or like edited emotes. So I might look into that because like I have some Photoshop abilities, but there's some of that stuff will like be in flux. Like I'll switch out emotes eventually once I have a bunch, you know. But it is something I want to slowly work on. But I do need to start by probably commissioning someone. That's probably the move. Get someone high enough you can kill your follower and then make them into a walking chest. That's a good idea. Now that's a good idea. Great game in Blackrock. I've set the difficulty on low. No chance against the fire ones. Blackrock. Huh? It is a great game. Agree. What else am I missing? Or need to drop off? Oh, my heavy armor is so damn heavy. Who would have thought, guys? Pickaxe, quest items. Let me drop off full soul gems because they weigh a good bit. You full? With common soul, you're half full. I don't understand how that works, but all right. 5 follower emotes, 6 sub emotes, and 6 animated emotes. Uninteresting. I should kill him before we gotta turn big. This is gonna be your emote for me, haha. All right. Let me. Yeah, I'll get a couple deep lore conspiracy theory emotes. We'll get an alien MSX emote going. All right. Listen. Leave that for the special late night stream where we go on a 4-hour deep dive into conspiracy theory of chat's choice. You gotta act normal until then. Until then. That's when we let it all out. Get everything out of our system. I did last night I did a stream of just me video editing, making a couple of videos. That was nice to do. I might do more stuff like that. But it'll probably honestly end up in just me going through like articles talking about things and joking. Cause I think like 3 times I picked up a Wikipedia articles. We were talking about like turtles. Sarasu and I talking about turtles' lifespan. They live a long time, you know. So I like the thought of having a stream where I'm just literally just sharing my desktop, going from thing to thing. Just doing something like that. But I did end up doing a little bit of video editing. We got a little bit done. Got a tip for meetings. Have a great time. Thank you for tuning in, Ekheim. I got the name down. Good luck. Have a great time. Have fun. Try to always have fun, guys. Even when my chatter's like, yeah, I'm going to work. I'm going to this 3-hour meeting that I hate. My default response is, have fun, guys. Have a good time. Try to have fun. Let's get up the bone mold formula. Anyone else think the Dragonborn DLC is kind of trash compared to Dawnguard? I like the Dawnguard story a lot more of the main story, but no, I love the Solstheim map and a lot of the side quests in the Dragonborn DLC. It is really good. Your lack of organization and trophy spots is driving my OCD crazy. Yeah, I just dump everything in one chest. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I do need to probably just do a whole stream of me organizing my houses in Skyrim. We'll get there. But yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not good that way. Turn a bit right and head for the ruins. Oh. That's alright, Oh, wait, he's using frost? I thought he was gonna use fire. That's cheating. Let me kill this guy first. I think I got this word ball already. Doing great, Freya. Sit down. Sit down, please. Come on. Oh, why do you have to sit over there? And who are you? I literally never carry anything on me. That's why I like Winterberry. It literally phase a spot for everything. Has a spot. I assume that's autocorrect. Yeah, I have what 3-4 homes by now. It's not like I can't do it. It's just I'm lazy. I'm unorganized. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. This is usually how I play Skyrim though. I'll just end up spending like a day organizing once I've looted for a very long time. I don't know, I just like to complete most things and then go from there. So now that I've got like all the major DLCs done, I'll go through all the quest items and whatnot, figure out where I want to have them, display them. The only thing I'm kind of waiting on is the masks. I want to do all the dragon priest masks. Bonk. Bonk. Actually, quick save before I die. Very organized, but some of the cases and mounts are buggy because there's so much. Fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Need not die. Every game I play that's not survival or one without a shop, I just sell most of my stuff and carry what I need. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. We're good. I have a lot of stuff I can sell. It's... A lot of it's the, like, crafting materials, though. I don't need to sell that stuff. I need to craft with it. Those are levels. Those are levels. Levels waiting to level. But the problem is I keep all the unique items. That's what makes it really bad. Every unique weapon I keep, when I could just sell them. Doesn't figure out what task I need to do because I can go to a random empty case and see what item I'm missing. Yeah. That would be really nice, especially for the Tundra Homestead has a place like that with some of the unique items. Probably should try and do that. Once I do a good bit more in the Dragonborn DLC, like the books, probably just gonna end up doing that. Because I want to get all the Dragon Priest masks, and there's a bunch of other collectibles to do. Might as well spend the time doing all that. I mean, you might have missed your chance at the Dragon Priest mask. I think one of them you obtained on the way to defeating Alduin. I think I did that one. Yeah. Yeah, I fought that guy and got his stuff. Jacob, you were there, remember? I did that. At Alduin's, or Skuldafn. Oh my goodness, hold on. Who the hell puts a sword in a barrel? That's a protected, safe. It won't reset on me. Where else am I gonna put it? I'm just a collector, has some of the quests that go undone because it wants you to turn the item, but I want to fill the case. That's funny. Yeah, I like to collect them all. I am a fan. Did you do that? I meant for Baldur's Gate 3. I know you meant for Baldur's Gate 3. Have I done that in this game? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, entrance down here. Castle Karstad Caverns. Yippee. Okay. Everyone, stretch. Have good posture. Drink water. Or your red beverage of choice. This is a red Celsius packet. And then lock in. Time to get this done. Lot of sorts. Oh, the Reeklings. I hope they're not mad at me, but they're definitely gonna hate me. I gotta do the thirst call. Oh, someone told him the formula, that's why. Who told him? Oh no, wait. Yeah, he made the formula. He was sending it to Delvin. Interesting. Why would he not be able to remember that then? I don't know. Arizona lemon flavored tea for me. Goated beverage. Agree. Absolutely agree. This just has the caffeine that helps me in the morning. I usually work out in the morning and it helps to have a little bit of that in my system. Oh, I hate killing these things. I'm sorry. Oh man, you know, I struggled with that more than killing my own follower, honestly. Look at him. He doesn't deserve this. It's not gonna stop me, but he doesn't deserve it. Search Reekling Hut. Oh. A bunch of good things. Bonk. Soul captured. There are a lot of Dragon Priests. I need to collect all of them to get a hidden one. Yes, there's a hidden one. I can't show you because it's in the Skyrim side of the map, but I know where the location is. You put all the masks there, you go back in time, you fight another one. Who the hell making that noise up there? Oh, hello, guys. Can I disintegrate people yet? No, not yet. You? Freya, you got that one? Bonk. Bonk. I hate them little things. No, they're cute. They're friendly. I mean, they're kind of cute. They're cute in like a cute, ugly way, I think. Ugly cute. I collected all the masks and most of the weapons and some armor. I played 400 hours. God damn. That's how I like doing things, though. I like to collect all the unique stuff. I used to play with a mod, Legacy of the Dragonborn. That would be... The whole premise was you have to fill up a museum with all the unique items. And it's so much fun. Where'd I go? I came from that way, right? Yeah. Okay, Freya just disappeared. Ice door. Interesting. Very interesting. Have you seen the goblins yet? Yes, I saw them for the first time like a session or two ago. Oh man, I can't wait to do that little quest. They were cute. They're cool. I like gross little creatures. Like, I'll call them cute, but they're gross, don't get me wrong. They're friendly though. Oh, that guy might not be friendly though. Monk. This way? This way. Ow, they're shooting my ass. Bonk. I missed. Yeah, this game is confusing as hell. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost, but that's most caves that I enter. Oh, they got the boar things. As much as I don't like them, they're still better than the Falmer. Falmer are cool. They're not cute though. These things are cute. Oh, except when they do that. That's horrible. Don't do that. Scare the shit out of me. Bunk. Nice axe. Thank you. I enchanted it myself. I made it myself, actually. It's a nice looking axe. Should I start Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood first? I like to start the Thieves Guild first. That's usually the guild quest line I start first. So I'm gonna say that. Bunk. Oh, wait, I missed. Bunk. I'm tired, so I'll be heading to sleep. Make sure to check out the artist. She does good work, and congrats affiliate. Thank you, Jacob. You linked the artist in the Discord, right? Have a great sleep. I hope you had a good stream, and thank you for the raid. Thieves first. Yep, I agree. Thieves first. Bunk. Oh, I missed. I sent you a link in DMs. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I will check after stream. Another ancient Nordic pickaxe. Okay. I'll take it. Depending on how many shouts you have, also determines the dialogue Miraak says. Huh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I agree Thieves as well. Well, chat is in consensus, so that's pretty rare for us to all be on the same page. Welcome back, Lex. A Thieves Guild is a good quest line. I just also feel like it's a great starter quest because it gets you to a lot of places. Bonk. Dark Brotherhood's a little more serious. I don't feel great starting it, you know? That shouldn't be your first quest, if you ask me. I think I need to go this way now. I'm so lost. With an image from the shop so you get a good preview of my emotes on it too. Perfect. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it because I really gotta look at that stuff. The chat wants emotes, so the chat will get emotes. Castle Karstad Courtyard. Okay. Okay. Mage Guild is a good... Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, he's on a boar. Mounted Reekling. Oh, he hurts. Oh, hell no. Mage Guild's a good starter quest. Yeah, I think the College Winter Hold's another good one. I agree. To start with. Bonk. I haven't done the Bard's College yet. That's not like a major quest line, but I like that one. I like that one. Exclamation point lurk. I gotta add some commands in the chat. We'll get there, Jacob. Sorry, no lurk command. Lurkers are welcome, but I don't got a command for that yet. Bonk. Wait, Castle Karstag. Does this mean what I think it means? Bards is fun. They are fun. That's a good underrated questline, I feel. Yeah, because different quotes on the amount of shouts you've learned and unlocked with Dragon Souls. Ah, I see. That's cool. I didn't even know that. Okay. I guess we're going this way now. Master lock. Oh. Oh, I got that right away. Okay. Cool. And there's another entrance right there. That is lovely. That is lovely. Alright, let me get back to Lover and do that. You got rid of Vamp Lady? Yes. Yes, Serana is back home in her castle. I really only keep her for the Dawnguard quest. I might get her back at some point. We'll see. Right now I'm rocking with Freya for the Dragonborn DLC. I like to use the respective followers from the DLCs.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Huh?
Second Counselor Rano asked me to come find you.
But I already met Sister on the road.
It's urgent.
Good. I'm glad you did that. Always do that before you do the Dark Brotherhood. That's a good little quest. I say you still stick with the Thieves Guild. Chad is in consensus. My apologies. What's
All he
this
wants
about?
me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look,
God, I
this is
punched my mic. I
important.
really
Even
hope that
more
didn't pick up. Sorry,
important
guys.
than getting out the Ashspawn. Please go speak to the second counselor as soon as possible.
Okay. All right. Speak to Adril Arano. Adril Arano, you can do. Is that this way? Wait, do I have that quest highlighted? I probably don't. Yeah. He's over here anyway. Talk to Glover. Please don't be locked. It is locked. You think he'll be mad if I break into his house? Like, if you're part of the Thieves Guild, I feel like that's just part of the territory. You should understand why I have to do this. I always do college or companions first. I don't like doing companions first because I don't like being a werewolf right away. I waited for that one. But the two I always end up starting with is always those two, yes. Either the College of Winterhold if I want magic, or Thieves Guild in any other scenario. Yeah, that throne is a quest and a boss, the Ice Throne. Yes, I remember. I know what it is. I remember it now. I don't remember how we start it, but we will be doing that. We'll be doing that.
You're not supposed to be here.
That's my answer. That's my answer. But I stay werewolf all the time. Then yeah, companions make sense for that. I like being a werewolf, but I don't like starting out as a werewolf. I don't like doing that early. Alright, let's wait a couple hours. You're gonna be in so much trouble for that. He should expect it. And it's not like I'm stealing from him. He knows that. We're chill. But I have to talk to him. It's important. Maybe I will steal from him. Hold on. Let's just take a look. I'm just curious. Oh, hello. Goodbye, sir. Sorry. Anything down here? Locked door. Oh,
Supposed to be here.
you mean I'm not supposed to be here? I remember what's in the locked door.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
Yes, he's dead.
I told him not to head up. Here, I want you to take this key.
Thoughts on Sapphire and
Head
Thieves
inside
Guild?
my house and
That's
unlock the door in the
yeah.
basement.
I know how that
Help
goes.
yourself to whatever you
I know how
have
this quest
inside.
goes.
I
One of the
won't be
more
using it
interesting
anymore.
little quests in Skyrim that tells you a lot about like two specific characters. I enjoy it. Good to know more about them. Okay.
Bring your weapons and
Thank you.
armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Let me talk to this one person. Do a flip. EP.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done.
This
for
guy like the
Raven,
Jarl.
I hate to ask you
Jarl.
but I can't risk
What do they call them in other holds? He's in danger of being killed. Oh no, you're an associate of the counselor. I see. I like tracking down the unusual gems in the crown. I have to do that. I have to do that soon. That's usually something I don't focus on because you just end up finding them, you know? But it is something I have to do.
the Ulan family of
I've only done it once.
Lalu.
I'm excited to
Rival
say I did it
Dragonborn
again.
has placed a
Because I am
great
definitely
mark
going to try and do
on
that.
his head.
Why would the Ulans want him
It's a
dead?
private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor
Stones?
Morgan
The Stones
himself.
of Baranzia?
Problem is, I
Never
don't
finished
think
Unusual
it's
Gems. Is it
solved
worth it?
any
It's a good
one
reward.
House Lalu is
Um,
hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
It's worth it. It's worth it if you're doing them while you're doing every other quest. If you're like going out of your way to get the gems first, don't bother. Don't do that. Don't do that. But by the time you do most major quest lines, you're gonna have like half of them, over half of them. Then it's worth doing. Yes. It's a cool little thing. It's like a very unique part of Skyrim as well. You don't get really many quests like that. And most people consider it like one of the higher accomplishments. Nice to say you did. You can sell them at Vex, but I just keep it because I want to fill the trophy spot in the house. Exactly. I ain't selling that. Yeah, let's see
Maybe
justified.
justified, but I'm afraid that one
Okay,
day
I'll help. I understand.
I do. Raven,
I'll act.
if any, I had a feeling I
What do you want?
to start out by being
These ears and
best
eyes.
place. If he
Filters.
provides you any leads, check
Got
them
it.
out before bringing.
Ravenrock has some really good quests. This is a good one. Pick up some random stuff on the floor. My favorite pastime. Pick up some plants and mushrooms. All that. Jeez, I don't remember like half of these NPCs though.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope
Oh.
someday we can repay you for
Thank
your
you.
kindness.
Selling quite a few exotic ingredients.
Yes, I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those
I got like
creatures are
16 in
difficult
one
to track
playthrough, but I
down
just get to the
since it's
point
so
in the game where I'm
dangerous
ready to
beyond
start over.
control.
That's fair. I've only done it once for that pretty much exact same reason. I'll get most of the way there, and then it's like, all right, I'm either done playing Skyrim or let's make another playthrough with some different mods, you know? Okay. Favorite quest. So favorite quest line, major quest line, I'll say, is Dark Brotherhood or Dawnguard. Favorite individual quest. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. What are some good ones? What are some good individual quests? I'll get some for you guys.
Splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
Honestly, what's the guy's name here in Soul Slime? The guy with the in the cave who's excavating it and keeps asking for money. I know he's a bit of a meme, but that might be my favorite quest. I have to go find him. I don't know where he is exactly. You know the guy who will keep asking for money? That quest line I really like. We're gonna be doing it shortly. In fact, let me go find him. Do you find him or does he send you a note? He's just a lovely lad. It's a funny quest. You know, I always found it so funny. I always enjoyed it. That might be my favorite one. I like sacrificing a follower at the altar though for a good little side quest. Boethius. That's probably one of my favorite Daedra quests, so that's a good one. Agree. Find him west of Telmithra. Who's shooting me? I looked down for 1 second. Really? You're just a random ass bandit. Why are you doing this, man? I did it. I finally disintegrated someone. What an accomplishment. Okay, west of Telmithrin. West of Telmithrin. Thank you. Werewolf quest is kind of fun, getting to fight guards just for them to have no idea who you are and forgive you. Yes, that is a good quest. What else? What is everyone's favorite Skyrim quest? Quest or quest line? I think it might be my favorite one, what we're about to do. I was thinking about it before I started the stream. I totally forgot that's what I wanted to do today. That's how every stream goes, though. I end up getting distracted. I don't know how west I need to be for this. I know that your ass is not friendly. I won't go near you. Have a great day, ma'am. Jeez. Who is that? They have a staff. They don't look friendly. Okay, yep, they're not friendly. 2 spells going right towards me. Ow. Okay, I see more people. I'm gonna deal with these. You guys take care of that. The fucking spiders. What the fuck? I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Okay, please. Stop. Oh, okay. That wasn't cool. That wasn't very cool at all. Argonian. What? This is just an Argonian? Random ass Argonian really had beef with me then. Oh. I missed. The one where that one thing happens and you get a really cool item. Bro named every quest. Good job. You really covered all your bases, Sarasu. That's alright. Sarasu, you're allowed to not have a favorite quest. As someone who hasn't played Skyrim, I'll give you that one. Alright, Sarasu, favorite Baldur's Gate quest? How about that? Bonk. Oh. I took her soul. That's sad. Where is this dude? will I find him? What the hell is that shaking? My goodness. Is that the volcano? The Red Mountain? Might need to go much further west. Skull of Corruption quest, kind of goated. That is another good one, yes. Agree. There's some good Daedric ones. There are also some less good Daedric ones in Skyrim, I think. The one thing I want to do, get every black book. Yeah, that's like usually one of the first things I end up doing in a modded playthrough is I rush the black books for the perks. They're so good. But also collecting them all, that's a good like milestone, collector milestone. Not necessarily a quest, but I love gold barrows. This dungeon with the little floating spheres that follow you around. And the first time I went through is like mystified. That's a good one. Okay, favorite location then as well. Another question for my chatters. I like the Spellbreaker quest. That's a good one. That is one of the better Daedric ones. Fuck. I had to pick a favorite location or favorite ruin. It might honestly be Forgotten Vale from the Dawnguard DLC. Large location, but just really always loved that place and doing the little things there. Labyrinthia for location. For an individual location, it probably would be one of the Nordic ruins, but I don't know which one I'd pick. They're all pretty good. Controversial, but I love wandering around in Blackreach. People hate on it, but it's beautiful. It is. I agree. I like Blackreach. Guys, don't hate me. Big fan of Blackreach. But what I do hate is that I usually end up there accidentally, and after like, you know, an hour of exploring, that's the only reason it gets a bad rep. Besides that, it's beautiful. But it understandably so gets a bad rep because you're like already 2 hours into an exploration and you're just fucking tired and want to go home. Oh my god, it's so always something. Hello, little guy. Thank you for your soul. I like Blackreach a lot. I haven't done Blackreach. Forgotten Vale's fave is crazy work. It is, but I don't know. It's not like heavily detailed in every way, but it has a lot of very unique things going on, and that's just always what I liked about it, along with just the Dawnguard story. Oh, so you like wandering aimlessly and without guidance in Blackreach? Go find 20 Crimson Noon Root, bro. Yeah, exactly. I actually don't mind that quest much. I haven't done Blackreach in this playthrough. I went there once for the Elder Scroll by accident, and then left immediately because I was like, okay, this is a whole session. This is a whole day. Location, Windhelm. I'm there so often. Fair. Windhelm's cool. All the cities are cool, but Windhelm's one of the better cities, I think. So, anybody know where to find this guy? The guy who's gonna help or want me to dig out the barrow? Over here? Okay, that might be it. Hold on. Hello, welcome, first time chatter. Hello. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'll for an individual. If I had to pick an individual location, that's a lot harder. I don't know. I like the I like so many places. I'm not good at picking things. I like how I ask like 7 questions back to back and then struggle to give my own answer. If I couldn't pick Forgotten Vale, yeah, that's the one. Okay, big. You went the long way. I did go the long way. I did I went from here all the way around, looped around a couple times. Can't pick a favorite quest. My favorite location is the view from Bard's Leap. View from Bard's Leap. Why am I forgetting where that is? Hold on. I can't open the Skyrim map without teleporting, so I have to look it up. Bard's Leap. Bard's Leap Summit. Okay. Yes, that is it. I would like to maybe change my answer. Yes, I love a lot of the places in the Reach especially. I love looking around in the Markarth area in the Reach. It has a fantastic view. You're absolutely correct. Favorite location is Ash Falls Tier. Can't remember that one either. Hold on. Gotta look that one up. Ash Falls Tier? Small Cave and Raven Rock. Oh, I know this one. That's another good one. Wait, do I know this one? I think I know this one. I will be doing this one soon. Okay. But first, Rallis.
Just leave
My
me
good
be.
friend, Avon Chisel. Favorite Dwemer Ruin. That's a good one. My favorite Dwemer Ruin's probably in a Chardak, the one on Solstheim. I like doing those puzzles. What's the matter with you?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced
Okay.
cowards coming by to mock my efforts.
I'm sorry. Did you play the Dawnguard quest? Yes, I did. I finished it a couple days ago. This guy is so annoying.
The name's Rallis.
A little bit.
I've got
He's funny, though.
financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent
I
me
love the
here
Dawnguard
in the
quest.
interests of obtaining some rare antiquities.
Interesting.
Relics of
Hold on.
But
Let me get
this
to a point
whole
where I can
thing
yap
became
without him
a
talking.
disaster right quick, let
The
me
Dawnguard quest I enjoy for two reasons. One, vampire and snow elf lore, and getting to see more into those worlds. And two, it does something that Skyrim doesn't really do often, where you actually have like a very like character-driven story in terms of like the Volkihar clan in their family. Like I'm not like the biggest Serana fan, but she has a compelling arc and story, and I appreciate that. Skyrim doesn't really do that much with characters, so it was a nice change, and I thought it was a good story in conjunction with like, holy shit, I got to see a snow elf. This is awesome.
You come out
Love
of the
Dawnguard
Northern
for that.
Ashlands, you don't expect
As like
things
any
to go
dungeon with a good
easy.
journal storytelling, love to find a journal.
This was something
That's
outside my particular expertise.
that's what Skyrim does so well
When I
too.
first got to Colbjorn,
A lot of the
you
journals
couldn't
and
even
environmental storytelling.
buried.
I get it. You're
Excavating isn't exactly. It
upset about this. You
takes
want money?
money to make.
I'll give you
We
money.
can sort out. Do you have the gold?
Here's the money.
Pleasure doing business with you, partner.
Yeah, I'll hear from you soon. I know that much. Ugh. Takes him so damn long to get his work done. It does. This is probably my favorite little quest, though. I don't know what, like, it was so funny to me, as a kid when it just kept happening. Like, you know, you come here, you don't know what the quest is gonna be, you don't know what he wants, and then you get a note in the mail, and he needs more money. And he does that like 3 more times. It's like, okay, okay, dude, I get it. And they get to go with him and see a couple things and some people dead. It's cool. It's interesting. Okay, hold on. So I'm learning Michael likes the chatty characters. The Jester, this dude. I like... Yes. Yes. I like it when... I like characters who will yap. For better or for worse. I can forgive some annoying characters in certain ways. Are you a fellow Cicero enjoyer? Yes, I love Cicero. He's my normal follower. If I didn't have Rhea right now, it'd be Cicero. Yeah, I like people who yap about random shit, even if they're like angry or annoyed or upset. And that's why I love Cicero, because he just constantly is making jokes. Like I don't want a follower to, you know, with no personality. And I don't care if the follower has an annoying personality. I just want somebody who's chatty, yapping. That's how I like followers in video games, though. And that's what Skyrim doesn't do too much, really. You have a few exceptions, but Skyrim doesn't do that too much. Which is why I like the ones who do that. Okay, let's do this quest. Speak to this guy. Let's figure out why they want to kill the Count. Yes, I like the chatty characters a lot. Cicero's gonna be coming back soon. Rhea's cool. Rhea's a stark difference.
It is good to
I still
see
like
more
her.
of the world, for wisdom is the
But my heart's with Cicero. My heart's with Cicero. Okay, let's see. I gotta go this way. I guess there's quite a bit in the tavern. Damn, what helmet? I think this is
No
just a
matter
random
where, very
ancient
well.
Nord helmet. Yeah, I don't know why I gave her that on Freya. Wait, hold on. It looks... That's not the same helmet. Is it like a male and female version? Does it look different on me? Because I'm a male character? It does. Huh. I never knew that. That's interesting. We could have it
You're
back. It
fearless.
looks much better on her,
Very
I think, than me. I like that. Yeah, that was just a random thing I put on her. I didn't even mean to. For real, she bad. Hey, no comment, but... In the same way, if I'm not with Sister, I love to get Eric the Slayer because his personality is so unique among followers. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of. Sorry, I saw something I need to steal. I got excited. Hold on. Just looking at me. There's a lot of bland followers and bland characters in Skyrim. And it's like the nature of the game as well. It makes sense. It doesn't need too many. But that's what's compelling about like Serrano's story in Dawnguard and a lot of the funny followers to me. Hello, sir. I need to talk.
Welcome to the Retching Neck Corner Club.
The Retching Neck Corner Club.
Jammer that will ever grace.
Any rumors?
The blacksmith up at Skull Village seems to have gone missing.
I dealt with that one, I thought.
Keep an eye out.
Any rumors?
Ghost has been dangerous lately. A lot of reavers about.
Deathbrand. Oh, that's a good one.
Specific, but I'm hearing rumblings of assassins living amongst us.
That's what I'm here for.
I think they intend
That's what I need to
harm
know
the
about.
Council in Morvain, but I can't be certain.
Cicero's my number one. He always will be.
If
I
you've
think.
got gold on your hands, you might talk to
Cicero.
Rats.
Oh my god, I do like the chatty and the annoying followers. Yeah, I like Jizargo. I like all the Khajiits. I like Karjo. Karjo's a really good one, but he doesn't chat too much. Reclings, okay. Dragons, yeah, I know that one. Tell me about this. Tell me about this.
Well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help.
I'll hold up what sword. I'll check in 1 second.
No.
Just tell me who you think it is.
If you want to catch those, there's an.
Let them come to
if
you.
you were to wait inside.
Ah,
we'll
okay.
wait you- Anytime Adril and the you can.
Thank you for the
thank me
tip.
if it
Thank you, sir.
works. Until then.
Let's see. You
No matter
show me your
where
sword.
we go. Very
I think it's just a Daedric sword. Yeah, I just gave her a Daedric sword. If that's what you mean. Daedric sword of blizzards. I just picked this up and I wanted her to hold it. I didn't even mean for her to use it. Skyrim in English is difficult for me, but I try your best. Yeah, try your best, man. It's a good way to learn a language, I would think. I can't really speak to that. I don't speak another language, but if it's your second language or you're learning languages, that's how I'd want to do it, is be like immersed into it to some degree. Games are great for that. I think that's what most people recommend, immersing yourself in said language. But no worries, man. Do not worry about it. Let's see here. Sarazu, is that so? I read that earlier, I say. Okay. Oh, this tomb is not where I thought it was. A little bit over here. The Deathbrand dungeon is a good one. Yes, Sarah. That's a good one. That's a good vocal stem. Yes, Sarah. Okay, here we are. Open sesame. So I just have to wait in here, right? Is there anything worth my time in here? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, hold on. Wait. Alright, we'll just wait an hour. Hello?
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Likely story. What is it you're doing here
I
exactly?
was in the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise.
No,
It's
not
just that
really.
I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Olin.
Since there aren't any
Nope.
Ulans left on this
Ulans,
island,
sorry.
I've taken it upon myself to lead the traditional.
Tell me why you're really here.
What do you mean? I thought I'm simply. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Immediately steal from her. Cool. We got the key. My collections of explosives have begun anew. Big. It starts again. Every run you have to set up for one big explosion. Explosion. My goodness, I can't talk. Yeah, go for the wizard this time. One big Act 3 explosion. You got the secret? The key? That's the secret, right? So I can go in that house? Don't I have to do that later? Or is there something I'm missing? Very likely. It's from a song? Oh, Yeah, I didn't pick up on that right away.
Gelders proved
Sometimes
useful. Have you made
some
my-
would say it's some would say it's the tism in me, but sometimes when I read a song lyric from the chatter when like something relevant happens, doesn't reach my brain like that at all. And I'll know the song. A lot of the time I'll know the song, but I just am not on that wavelength once I'm in like chat mode, especially like when something relevant happens. I'm so bad that way. That's a skill though. We're working on it. Streamers working on it. Take it too literally. I suspect Telesu Severin is the culprit.
Telesu.
Telesu.
Are you sure?
Did someone find all the stones at Brenzia? Can you tell me what happened when you have all of them? I never finished it. You get a crown, the crown of Brenzia. You get to merge them together. I will... Hold on, let me pull it up. Brenzia. I want to see it in Skyrim. I'm going to pull it up on stream so you can read it. Give me one moment. Wait, do you only get an incomplete crown? No, you don't. Okay. I'll read it off to you. I'll read it off. You show Vex the full stones. Then you go to retrieve part of the crown. And what the crown does, you get a permanent effect called Prowler's Profit, which increases the chance of finding gems in random containers. Berenzia. Thank you. Berenzia. So you will just get a higher chance of getting drops from giants, dragons, citizens, Draugr, and gems for those drops. It's a very good thing to have. If you're looking for the gems, looking to craft or get money. Passive too. It's up like a passive power. Always active. You don't need to wear it. I saw her in the tomb.
Gelders' plan worked. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm...
Let's search their house.
If you're wrong about...
Alright, I'll search their house.
Here, this key
Alright,
should
thank you.
open
I already got the
front
key.
door of the manor
That's
in
fine.
case-
Whatever.
Unlike when Valen died,
I can't type.
the Ulan... It's done
I
by
can't exit out of this
Valen
dialogue.
Ulan and his son's remains.
Stop.
Both
think it's 'cause I
laid
shift
to
tabbed.
rest there, because that's what he requested.
What's happening? I can't get out of dialogue.
Telesu is wife
Let me
to
tap
the
in and out.
patriarch Vendel. They arrived here 10 years ago.
Okay, yep, benefit.
Contributed coin.
Yeah, no, it's a good
Let's
perk
make sure
for
we
doing it.
find solid
You just gotta work for
evidence.
it.
If I accuse them with
I really can't get out of dialogue with this guy. Close that.
unlike when Valen died, the Ulan it's done. Valen
Can't say I've had a
and his son's
game-breaking bug in a while. I guess it's about time.
because that's what he'd
What do I do about this?
You might. Making sure. And with Solstheim crawling with Reavers and Azora knows what else. I can't risk any attacks on...
Hold on. I have an idea. I'll use the console. One moment. Teleport command Skyrim. I don't remember what the... It's COC. Yep, okay. COC... Raven Rock location. Name. I'm bugged. No. It's showing me Raven Rock in North Carolina. What? Skyrim. Show me the location name in Skyrim. Jeez, I've gone a long time without a bug. Can't complain, I guess. DLC 2 Raven Rock 01. Okay. So, COC... I need to type it out. I can't copy paste. DLC 2... My apologies, chat. I don't remember when my last save is, so I really don't want to reopen. That should be it, though. We should be good. Alright, perfect. We're good. Alright, let's break into our house. Wait, that really put me right here? Cool. Damn Reeklings in Thirst Hall broke my game. How'd they do that?
I think we might have a visitor.
Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I forgot that I'm breaking into a house. Actually, you kind of have it coming. I'm gonna absorb your soul now. Maybe not, maybe I won't. I gotta do the Thirst Call next. That's a good one. I like the Reeklings. Oh. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Well. That's a damn shame. Nice house, though. Hey, hey, nice house, guys. Sure is a very nice home. Would love to live in a place like this, you know? Have a house in Raven Rock. Nice, unique Solstheim aesthetic. Oh, hold up. Oh my goodness, we're rich. I need the fire salt still. Oh, that's just lovely. What are we looking for? Deep backpack. You might just get it. I don't know. You can rob it later, lol. There. I can do that. I'll have all the time in the world to... oh. Aha! I will have all the time in the world to loot it. Dear Counselor, I believe it's a matter of days until we be ready. Our forces are hidden, yada yada. Next letter you see will include his head in a sack. Oh, that's odd. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. It's almost like they're trying to kill him or something. Curious. Alright. Adios. Awesome. Can't wait to have this home. Then I get to dump stuff off here instead of go all the way to Skyrim. Awesome. Let's see here. Is this gonna be breaking and entering? No. Oh, he's at the bar. That's why. Cool.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Did you find?
I found evidence.
We finally have them.
Balabun, that's who I always marry. The only decent person in Riften. He is... Hey, Mule's pretty solid too. But that's a good one. He is one of the only decent ones. I like him a lot too. I like a lot of the blacksmith-like characters, even though they're very similar in Skyrim. They're just honest men doing honest work. You got your fork? You mean the fork that I kept in my inventory forever? Or is there a different fork I know about?
I'm going to send 2 of the best
I think I dropped my fork off. I don't think I'm hoarding that anymore.
Want you to assist them any way you can.
Okay.
See that you do. We can't
Yes, sir.
afford to let these traitors slip away.
Yeah, before I do that though, there's something I need to grab.
You ready for anything?
Come on. Stop looking at me. Who's looking at me? Oh, hold on. I'm a genius. I'm using this power that I always forget I can do. Aha! Work of manipulation. Is that real? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. Follower looking at you. Does Freya really rat on me like that? That's crazy.
Before just taking it.
Honestly, a 1 bounty for that, I'll just live with it. Alright, cool. Freya really rats on me like that? That's fucked up. Top of the stairs on the right. Oh, this is a good follower. Teldrin's a good follower too. He's a good follower. I like him. On the right. It's just like a... That's cool. Oh my god, this guy's quest too. I remember that. That'll be good. There's so many good quests here. Mead barrel. Mead barrel. Mead barrel?
Doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
It's stealing though.
Look somewhere else.
Barrel. This is a meat barrel. This is the meat barrel? Big meat barrel. Big meat barrel. Big meat barrel. Ah. Fork of manipulation. Huh. A mysterious note. Started, put a fork in it. Oh, this is one of the Creation Club things. I probably haven't done this then. I haven't done any of the Anniversary Edition stuff before this playthrough. I've done a few now in this one, but this is my first time. Lord Shiagora. Oh my goodness. This is my first time doing anything with the Anniversary Edition. Okay, looks like I got a lot of things to do now. Alright, let's go finish this quest first. One thing at a time. In for a treat, my man. Big. I've liked all of the Anniversary Edition things I've done so far. They've been cool. I am excited to do more of them. I like the Saints and Seducers questline. Getting to see them and some of the stuff from the Shivering Isles was cool. Especially after playing Oblivion again recently. Was a fan. Hold on. I'm not paying attention. I gotta meet up with the guard. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, wait, hello everyone. Is someone there? Miraak Tong Assassin. Bonk. They have cool armor. I like their armor still. Better in Oblivion though. Bonk. Fire arrows? Huh. Cool. Alright, in we go. Take care, Lex. Don't get lost. Stahlroom heavy boots. I think Stahlroom's the only, like the heavy Stahlroom armor. I don't know if there's light Stahlroom armor. I don't even remember. Is the only armor set in Skyrim that I really don't like visually. It's a little ugly, I think. Not a fan. It's not too bad, but it's not very good. Besides that, every piece of armor, every set, I think is average or above. Some are really good. There's a lot of really good armors. And a lot of the DLC or Anniversary Edition armors are really good. Same with DLC. Kind of gaudy. A bit naff. See? I'm not the only one. Bonk. Ow. Oh, there's another. Oh, I have the power equipped. Oops. Yep, you left us with no choice. It's a damn shame. Steel dagger, soul snares. Wait, who's mad at me? Oh my goodness, I see so much delicious looking loot, and I'm making a potion. Whoops. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's so lovely. Open sesame. It's you. Okay, wait. It's sprint attack is my really strong one. Bonk. Oh my goodness, that is really strong. I almost one-shot her. That was awesome. Alright, cool. Interesting. Interesting style of traps. Excuse me, sir. I need to get around there. Worst part about having followers. Exactly that. That's why I don't do too many summons. Too many summons at once. Ugh. No thank you. And that's why I also never did like multiple follower mods. Just too many. Too many and you can't get anywhere. That opens this. What does this one do? What? Hold on, let me walk forward first. Not on the trap though. Aha! I got it. Oh, ouch. There's a Stahlroom Elven mod that looks pretty good. Oh, uh-oh. Open. I haven't seen.
Come out.
Is there a light Stahlroom armor? Yeah, I'm gonna look that mod up quick. Stahlroom Elven armor. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, there's just normal Stahlroom armor. There's no light Stahlroom. Oh, wait, no, there is light Stahlroom. There's a second pull in that room. Okay, I will get that in just 1 second. Interesting. Empire or Stormcloak. So, a TikTok chatter named Ulfric Stormcloak just asked if I'm with the Empire or the Stormcloaks. I really do wonder what his affiliation is here. I'm gonna say, I'm an Empire fan. I'm an Empire fan. Wait, okay. There's a second pull in the room. In the room, you mean this one, I assume. Aha, there is. Thank you. I'm with the Empire. Sorry, Stormcloak fans. Nothing personal. We can still be friends. Ooh, I'm missing. Oh. Boo! Just got booed. Oh, I have no magic. I'm sorry. I don't think it's the way forward for Skyrim. My apologies. My apologies. I think there's other things that need to happen in the world. Gotta look at the broader geopolitics. The world of Tamriel has some bigger issues right now. You Thalmor puppet! Oh my goodness. You got my am I the Thalmor puppet? If anything, I'd say it's kind of the Stormcloaks, honestly, but hey. Teach his own. Oh. This is the guy I came here to kill. Hello, guy I came here to kill. I'm gonna kill you now. Where does his body go? Oh. Some good enchants. How did he have so much jewelry on him? That's kind of crazy. Weird. Dang, I didn't realize we were getting into politics on this stream. Do you know how hard it is for me in my rants? If you're a newer chatter, you haven't seen too many of my rants, but you have no idea how hard it is for me to not get into politics, whether it be video game politics or real politics. I will just rant nonstop. What race is your character? I'm a Nord. I'm a Nord, and I'm for the Empire. How do I? Hold on. Oh, let me show off my character. He's so lovely. No hard feelings. Of course not. No. Look at my character. I mean, look at my. First of all, look at those arms. Oh my god. The proportions on that. He is genuinely only working out one muscle. No forearm compared to that. And then get a look at the eyebrows, the jaw. Oh my goodness. That's why his name's Chad. Yes, he's the first ever Nord, the first ever human. He's an Atmoran, really. My my headcanon is that he was frozen in an ice cube. He's an Atmoran. Frozen in an ice cube. In an iceberg for thousands of years before he finally broke out. But he's just a really chill guy, actually. You just gotta get to know him. He's really chill. Looks like a caveman. Yep. That's what everyone was saying. We found Homo erectus in Tamriel, no way. Am I missing anything here? Imperial Anniversary Edition armor, way cooler, to be honest. I can't recall what that looks like. I don't think I've seen it yet. Chameleon Argonian activity. Funny. I think we just leave now. Yeah, I think it's everything. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do after this? What's a good... I don't think I have the time for a whole black book, because I am gonna end up going to make food soon. Usually go Argonian or Orc. I've gone Orc once. I've done an Argonian playthrough. I usually go Khajiit. That's like my go-to race. That's always my preferred one. But I played around with it. I've done a bit of this, bit of that. I've probably played as every race in all Elder Scrolls games. Because I did a Dunmer in Oblivion once for my first Oblivion playthrough. I don't think I did that in Skyrim, but I've done pretty much every other race in Skyrim. Oh, Ashman. Is it the Bar of the Drunken Huntsman? I killed the brother in the Bar of the Drunken Huntsman. I kind of feel bad about it still. It weighs on me. Bonk. I have a Breton that's pretty badass. I like going Breton in Skyrim because of the passive's really good. The magic regen. But all the human races, they're pretty similar looks-wise. I usually don't play as human races though, honestly. Bonk. This was the exception. This is my first Nord run. Always a Breton or a Kitty. Hell yeah. Good choices. Love to do an Orc when I'm doing a Dunmer this run. I like the Orcs. I like the Dunmers. I like playing all races. I like them all. They're all cool in certain ways. And I don't really care too much about the passives. So I end up just picking a character and trying to make something with it. I'll usually go in character create and plan ahead my character. Boring answer. So guys, Sarasu hates every elf in this game. He is a man supremacist. It's crazy. It blows my mind. He's called every elf ugly that he's seen. It's true though. You've called every elf ugly. Have you platinum Skyrim? I actually just did for the first time this playthrough. I got every achievement on this one. That was for Oblivion first of all. Okay, hold on. We'll go bring you to a Dunmer. And welcome back, Lex. Welcome back. Hold on. We'll bring you to a Dunmer. Khajiit is my go-to. Khajiit is my go-to though, still, no matter what. Redguard, best warrior class though? Agree. Redguards are cool. And secondly, I only don't like the elves that look like they have 90-year-old ball sacks for faces. Fair. I can't argue with that. All elves are Thalmor mindset based. I don't... Nuh-uh, dog. I don't think so. Stormcloaks forever? Nuh-uh, dog. I don't think so, man. What's the best game? Morrowind, Oblivion, or Skyrim? I haven't played Morrowind. I want to at some point, but I never have. I will eventually. Out of Oblivion and Skyrim, I think Skyrim's... Sorry. Dragon. I think Skyrim's overall a little better because of the world, especially. The world in Skyrim is phenomenal. They do things way better than Oblivion. But Oblivion's story, Oblivion's quests, and a lot of the gameplay in the quests, I think is much better than Skyrim. And some of the combat too, I think is a little better in Oblivion. They do different things better, but overall I'd say Skyrim. Hammerfell was to liberate themselves from the Empire. Skyrim will too. Okay. I'm getting rage bait right now. That's not even what happened in the war, in the Great War. The Empire gave up Hammerfell, but left their Imperial soldiers there under a different name. They didn't have them as Imperial soldiers, so that Hammerfell could keep fighting against the Thalmor. You don't even know your own virtual game history, and you're out here trying to rage bait me? Get the fuck out of here. Nuh-uh. No way. No way. No way. Go read the books in game. I'm sorry, that was a little unnecessarily hostile. But that's not what happened. That's straight up not what happened, dog. Bro gotta hit the books. Empire sympathizer. Dude, you don't even... Yeah, alright. I'm getting rage baited. This sounds like Imperial propaganda. That's not propaganda, though. That's the lore, dog. That's the lore. Skyrim is liberating themselves, not Hammerfell. I know, but this other chat is talking about Hammerfell right now. Hammerfell changed his name? What? I don't know what's happening. I gotta kill this fucking thing real quick. Guys, this is not Imperial propaganda. I highly recommend you read about how the Great War ended, even if you hate the Empire, which the Empire has very valid complaints. Very, very valid complaints. Hey, do you do Let's Play? Also, not anyone with the Empire is an absolute dumb. I guess it's kind of a Let's Play. All my VODs get uploaded to YouTube, so I'm gonna say kind of, but I stream them all. Okay, can you sit down, man? There are very valid complaints people can have with the Empire. Very valid complaints. But that is not one of them. They understandably had to give up Hammerfell, and Hammerfell kept fighting the Dominion. It's not what happened. Getting rage baited. Yeah, this guy's pissing me off. This dragon's pissing me off. Just to clarify, not the chatter. That's why I'm getting heated, because I have to fight this dragon while discussing important lore. My favorite fantasy video game. Oh, wait, I gotta be very careful. He will consume me. Just like that. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Mods, ban the dragon. Mods, ban this fool. Thank you, that was funny. No way, okay. Let's calm down, everyone. Let's go. Everyone in the chat, calm down. We're all getting very heated here. I came here for a reason. That dragon was not it. You got cooked. I did. Sarasu. I came here to give Sarasu a look at a Dunmer, because he has called them disgusting many times. Here's a Dunmer woman. Do you think this woman looks gross?
Look at me. I'm a
See, look at her.
person, and
Do you
I
think this
have
woman
to
looks gross,
take
Sarasu?
Sarah?
Do you? I think no. You don't. Okay, you don't think she looks gross. And yes, I don't know why Oblivion made NPCs look like that. I'm glad they kept it in the remake. Like, they upscaled everything. They remade everything. They didn't just upscale everything. But Oblivion NPCs still look like Oblivion NPCs in the remake, and it's so funny. Just old and maybe slightly demonic. Fair, I guess. Little spice of vampire. With the red eyes. Sarasu thought they were vampires at first. Sarasu's my lovely chatter who's never played an Elder Scrolls game now, so this is all new to him. All new.
Welcome to the Retching
Hey, wait.
Corner Club, home of the
What about this guy?
finest
She
sous
could get it.
will ever grace your
Valid.
lips.
What about this guy, Sarasu? Is this just a normal Dunmer man? Does he look gross and old to you? He's actually 20 years old. No. Yeah. Alright. Enough of that. Let's go claim this quest. I mean, no one chilling in Hammerfell, dude. That desert is an insta-kill to almost everyone. including the all-married Dominion. Yo, they fucked them up. That's why the Red Guards kept fighting with former Imperial support. Bro looks like a hipster. I don't know why. The NPC or me? Okay, wait, hold on. What the fuck am I trying to do? Getting twisted. This guy over here. I see it. I see it though. Old, yeah. Okay. Well, they live for a very long time.
Well,
Hello, sir.
Were you able to track
Been
down
dealt with.
Rendell? Out with it.
Oh my god, yes, I did the thing.
Then, it's finally over. One
It
of
is.
the Reverend Guard I sent to assist you.
Slain.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, I
To think
probably should have helped
Rendell
them.
would stoop so
Oops.
low as to hire those fat.
I did what had to be done.
Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he
He's right
hears
here.
about this. Follow me and I'll
Imperials
take you to the
equal Oblivion
Councillor's
Crisis. What do you mean by that?
secrets. To him yourself.
What do you mean by that? Are you blaming the Imperials for the
Be Councillor
Oblivion
Morvain.
Crisis?
I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat
That I
could
have.
ended your life.
Yes, yes I am. Okay, maybe you are a conspiracy theorist. My goodness.
Uh,
Guys, Martin Septim died for your sins. Don't ever forget. All you milk drinkers in the chat better remember that. Martin Septim died for your sins.
Impossible.
They did it to gain our confidence.
Oh, funny.
They had us all fooled.
Martin's a real one though. The fuck is a milk drinker? It's a Nord insult. It's a Nord insult. What does any of this mean?
And you, step forward. What
That's
you've
me.
done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected. from a traveler
Yeah.
to
I get that a
our
lot. I get that a
For
lot,
this,
honestly.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, my good chancellor. Or counselor?
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems
The
to
great
be enough,
Imperial Martyr.
I've decided to provide
Listen,
something
Martin Scepter died for our
more
sins.
substantial.
That's why I believe in the Empire. Can't let him down. I can't let him down.
Since the Severin
Alright, hold on. What is this? Properties, able to buy. Yep.
Councillor Morvain
And I
wants to
hope
speak.
you'll
I'm a
consider
citizen.
staying with us as a member of our
The Nords all have weak bones because they don't drink milk. That's why skeleton HP is so low. True.
Minds are open and
True.
the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery.
Yep.
Can't thank you enough for
My
reopening the
eternal
ebony mine.
gratitude.
Wait, do I have to buy this? I skipped over the dialogue. Do I have to buy the house or do I just get it?
To the darkness, my friend.
Anyone remember?
Doors are open.
I'm pleased I was mistaken about you.
Talos is the light. Listen. I don't that's okay. I'm a everyone can believe in Talos. Everyone can believe in what they want to believe, right? But it isn't like the Empire necessarily wants you not to believe in Talos. Their hands are just tied, dog. Their hands are tied. For free. Awesome. Thank you. Just get it? Yep. Cool. That's what I thought, but I didn't pay attention. I think the first thing I gotta do is steal. I walk into a building, and I immediately look for the East Empire Company Stronghold box. I know they're all around here. I need to collect them all. Survey results? Survey requested. Oh, this is some boring nonsense. I ain't reading all that. They banned Talos worshipping. They didn't have a choice, dog. They didn't have a choice. It wasn't like they wanted to do that. And also, guys, I'm gonna be honest. We gotta go past that. Even the Imperial propaganda there. Talos did like kind of do the big G and kill a lot of elves, and that wasn't entirely chill. It's valid for people to be upset at him, but there's other problems on the world. There's other problems in Tamriel. We gotta work together, guys. We gotta deal with the growing threat of supremacy on Tamriel. That's the real issue. Growing threat, like it hasn't always been there. Okay, hold on. So let's see here. He's back. He's fucking back. The Nords claim to be so strong, but they bend the knee to the Thalmor. Alright, come on down. I'm getting my revenge. The run back. This fuck-ass dragon ain't killing me again. That's a quick save, actually. Sit down, please. Please actually sit down. Where is he? He's over here. Do not cast spells at me while I walk over to you. Okay, thank you. Oh, he's a fire one too. That's awesome. I have fire resist. Bonk. I'm inside of him. I don't like this. Ugh. Oh, ow. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Dragonborn male? Yes. Increase fire resist by 100%. You're what? Sorry. That did come off a little weird what I just said. I found this was from a Creation Club content. A body with like full enchanted Dragonborn armor. It's quite sick. That's what she said. Ooh. I'm talking about a dragon right now, guys. I didn't mean it. He's gonna bite me. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Sit down. And just nothing. Flip of the tongue. Oh, ow. Where are the damn guard? Aren't they supposed to be out here helping me? Okay. That stuns them too. I need to just spam that on the lowest cooldown so I can stun them. So right now, I'm back again. Bonk. 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 Oh, okay. Please. Thank you. He's one. Alright, we got it. Good job, team. Weighing ass. My goodness. Thank you for the bones, though. Alright, cool. Let's drop off these bones at my new house. A brand new car. That's what I've won. I won the grand prize. Do I have to upgrade this house, or is it... Who's that guy? Does it come fully upgraded? You got Mire Watch yet? No, I haven't. I think I got the quest for it. Maybe? I might be misremembering. But no, I need to get the other Anniversary Edition houses soon. There will be, guys, popular quest, I know. But everyone's been saying I need to do a organization stream. We will be doing that eventually. I will go through my houses. I'll clean up. I'll upgrade them all. We'll get there. Where's my house here? Why do I not remember? Is it over here? Is that it? It's upgraded already? Big. That saved me some time. You? Severed Manor. Okay, cool. Winterberry will help with organizing, I promise. I might not have it. I need to look after stream. I will look after stream and see if it's part of Anniversary Edition. And see what's up with my Anniversary Edition. Yeah, aren't they supposed to clean this up? Why no Oblivion? I almost did everything in Oblivion Remastered. I have a little more to do. But my game was getting some frequent bugs and crashes, so I was going to wait for a patch. But I did read that there is a patch in the beta right now, so I will probably end up playing after the beta. Expedition 33? That's the next game I plan on playing. Yes, Expedition 33. I'm going to play that.
Face danger without it. Very well.
I am going to do that. I'm looking forward to playing that. I've heard a lot of good things. Mine was crashing and I reloaded an older save. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that, though. I don't want to go really far back. But it's been getting buggier and buggier for a while, so I was going to wait for a patch or two. Wait, I came here to organize my stuff and I just gave everything to Freya. Okay. You know what? Just hold it, Freya, because we'll just go back to the other house, because I need to keep my spending stuff in one place. It wasn't far back, it was just an autosave, and you gotta turn auto off. Yeah, I learned about the auto thing really late. But no, it'd been happening for a while, and I'm like very far past it. I was dealing it for a while. So I think it still would probably be a little fucked up for a bit. But there's a patch coming soon, so you can expect me finishing my playthrough of that soon. Is this your first time playing Skyrim? No. No, I played a lot of Skyrim. A lot of Skyrim before. It's my first time in a while. I have been quite enjoying it. Let's go to Tel Mithryn and get a couple quests from him. See what's up. I love it, but the game's so long to replay, lol. I was doing yearly replays for a while, But mods help. Mods help break it up. I don't know. I'm already thinking about my next playthrough of it, but it'd been a while between this playthrough and my last. We'll have to put some thought into it. See what I want to do. Hello, sir.
Still. Let me get a good look at you.
What are you looking for?
Incipient madness, loss of self-awareness.
That damn incipient madness.
In the whites of the eyes. Any of the documented indications.
Just gotta go through it in a week like I do for Baldur's Gate.
No, you're well, at least no different than when
Sir Ross, I can't. I don't know if I can do it like 12-hour stream for 7 days a week. I don't know if I can do that. I can try. But Skyrim, honestly, Skyrim might have a little more content than Baldur's Gate in one playthrough. Baldur's Gate has more content probably overall because there's multiple avenues, right? You lack conviction. Dude, it's yapping all day ain't easy, guys. Been talking for hours straight, and then I do end up taking a break, and then I do my later stream.
Who? Oh,
but maybe I could do it.
Miraak's influence.
Okay, Miraak's dead. You don't care.
Well,
nothing interesting.
Now all that's left are these black books.
What's he doing?
Shame I haven't located any more.
You haven't located any?
Much more to be learned.
I mean, you don't have to talk that much. I don't have to, but I can't help myself. I like talking, guys. This streaming thing is, you know, talking all day can be tiring, but I like talking. Big fan of talking. That's why I tried this streaming thing, and I'm quite enjoying it. Black Book. Oh, you don't know where they are? No, I haven't seen Grown Up. Oh, his quests are interesting. I remember these. Forest Master and Eloth as you command.
Someone who recognizes my importance around here.
Can I help with your research?
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn. If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite useful.
ES5 Lore Knowledge Elite W.
Tool that will extract, well, you don't need to know.
I play.
Just
Listen.
go harvest a sample. Of course,
in the times of my life, okay, this guy needs to stop talking so I can talk. In the times of my life when I was really into Elder Scrolls, I would like fall asleep listening to lore videos, video essays. I played the Elder Scrolls Legend. I played Elder Scrolls Online. I don't claim to remember it all right now. It's been years, and I've been listening to some recently. But I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. He's very long-winded. Yeah, this guy is a bit much. He's a bit much. You should train me.
The question is, should I? I suppose if it's going to be done right.
I love lore videos. Yes, great content to do while I'm like. I do it when I'm cooking. Every time I make dinner, I'm pretty much listening to some video essay. Not always lore videos, but lore videos, great for that. Falling asleep, great for that. I know just enough lore to make someone upset. Funny. That's the perfect amount. Just enough to rage bait. Yeah. Man, I can't believe that Stormcloak supporter came in the chat earlier and was talking about the Hammerfell, like the Imperials just let them go independent and they fought the Imperials. If you're gonna rage bait me, you gotta at least know your lore. Come on. I'm lacking on lore. Love Skyrim. Lore is not my strength. You don't need that for the Elder Scrolls, especially like the Skyrim stuff. Skyrim is disjointed enough from the other games to where, especially if you do the main quest, you know most of what's going on in the world. There's some interesting other stories in the Elder Scrolls universe, don't get me wrong, but a lot of it is through like different types of games, like the Elder Scrolls Legends, a card game, or Elder Scrolls Online, an MMO. So it's not really that digestible. There's good like YouTube videos, good YouTubers that do stuff like that. Maybe give it a try if you want to try it, but it takes a certain person to want to sit there and go through that. It's nice background, but it's not like it's the most entertaining stuff. Should go back for AE quest in Ratway. Ratway. Okay. I don't think I got one from there, but I will try and do that. I want to see if he buys anything. What the hell? Glass Staff of Chastening? 13,000 gold? That's crazy. Alright, let me sell you some stuff. He has 10,000 gold? Oh my god, I need to be selling things to him more often. Would it lack a lore and make up with random info? That's all you need. There's not really that much that you don't know if you play Skyrim. in terms of like grand things, unless you're a Stormcloak supporter trying to talk about Hammerfell, apparently. But it don't matter. I got the kind of tism that lets me sit there for like 8 hours listening to lore about my favorite fantasy series. So always a fun pastime. But like that's 8 hours of my life. I could have been doing anything else. I do think of it like that now, a little more so. I find lore interesting, but definitely need someone to tell me. Lore video sounds like the way to go. Far more digestible. I do recommend. One lore YouTuber that does Elder Scrolls stuff that I've always listened to and really enjoy, his username is Imperial Knowledge. I think that's his YouTube. Highly recommend. Articulate man. Doesn't yap for too long, pretty short and concise, and does like mini videos on specific topics. That was how I got into Elder Scrolls lore, was those like mini videos. It wasn't like a whole dissertation for an hour. A lot of mini videos. Highly recommend. Thanks. No problem. No problem. Yeah, there's always... YouTube's great for that. Video Essay World, great for that. I'm not the kind who will listen to like a really long form video essay, because honestly there are a lot of people who do video essays that are really bad at writing and talking, and brevity, keeping things brief, very valuable skill. If I found someone who's putting out conspiracy theories about Skyrim, I'll be all in. Ads, haha. Oh, okay, I'll wait a moment to talk. For you. For everyone else who's watching. We can all talk without Hops knowing. I wish that wasn't a thing, but that's fine. It's short. Imperial Knowledge, that is the YouTuber. Highly recommend. Talk to the assistant. Trap pellet spells too. Got it. Where is this assistant? Who's this guy? I don't think I'm going to start this quest, by the way. I'm going to probably yap and do a couple of things for like 10 more minutes, but I am going to go make food soon. But I do end up doing streams later in the day. I'll probably play games with my friends, but if I'm not playing games with friends, then I'll be playing more of this later. Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
I'll keep Master Nell off.
Oh, I see you. He wasn't lying. Bonk. Ow. Empty? Alright, whatever. Where'd he go? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. All I was gonna say was, yeah, I can't say I know any Skyrim conspiracy theories, but the YouTuber I'm talking about, Imperial Knowledge, he will do like some amount of speculation, all based off of things he's read in the game. Very, very articulate man. He will give you his theories. He will give you his analysis in addition to stuff like that. So you can get some potentially conspiratorial thinking. Do recommend if you like Elder Scrolls lore. He's a very good YouTuber, I think. But as I was saying, in the video essay world, I just cannot stand people who are not good at like just the normal writing things, like yapping for way too long. Like it's totally different when you're the streamer and you talk go in circles and talk in circles, but if you're making like a video essay, right, you got to keep certain things brief. You can't do that forever, especially for lengthy topics. I got the literary analysis of autism, so I don't know anything about the Great War or whatever, but I've written essays about the weird recurring themes in this game. That's cool. That's also what's really nice about the Elder Scrolls. You don't get as much of it in the game. Both literary themes and like topics, especially in like Morrowind, topics outside of like fantasy, war, and whatnot, and leaning more into the esoteric stuff. That it could be very interesting. Okay. Hold on. Did this quest at level 5 once? Damn. I don't think I've been that low when I got to Soul Slime. That's pretty low. Rush right through this. Wait. Hold on. Unless they follow you, then they can't shut up. Yeah, you... I like my followers to just talk constantly. My in-game followers. I also like my chat followers to talk constantly. It's a lot easier when I have a chat to talk to. Shocker. But I like my... I appreciate it, a video essay from someone who respects your time. That's a good way of putting it. And that is a skill, right? I don't blame video essay tubers for not being able to always do that, but that's something I come to appreciate more and more. And that's just like writing skills in some way, speaking skills. I think Imperial Knowledge is a good way of doing that. He's a good YouTuber. I like his stuff. Highly recommend. Or Elder Scrolls. That's all he does. I just destroyed the Ash Guardian. You had to run with the net to kill the Ash Guardian? That's funny. You didn't go get back up. Funny.
I do have a staff I could give you instead.
Oh, teach me the spell. I don't want the staff.
But remember, don't.
Here's Hearthstone.
Don't be like me and have to learn
Awesome.
the hard way.
You train me?
But don't tell Master Neloth.
Ooh, that's expensive.
I have to give him your payment.
Oh, I already done it. Anything for sale?
I had you figured for a mage.
Spells.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Aid. Thunderbolt. Oh, I want that. Yes, we got a better destruction spell finally. That is big. Alright, that's all I'm buying. And then you have 2,000 gold. I will sell you something. I'll sell you something. I don't know what, but let's see. Wait, this is favorited? I didn't mean to favorite that. Alright, take that necklace. You'll cast Soul Trap on a dead body repeatedly. I don't do any of the like level up exploit things. I try not to. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just find you level up enough in the base game. There's like no need to do anything like that. A lot of ways to level in this game.
Until next time.
I don't really, minus the crafting skills where you have to spend the time, I don't really spend much time leveling my skills. It just kind of happens in the game. You use everything, you know? Gotta be able to get to the point, yes. Yes. I think, depends on the medium, right? That's the particularly important thing. But in all types of like writing communication, you need to you need to try and convey your point quickly and concisely. And that often leads to like video essays or particular videos or writing. You need to be brief. Little different in different forms of media, and it's a preference thing, right? But I have come to appreciate that much more from both writers and creators. Different when streaming. I get to fucking yap in circles. It's awesome. But, you know, that's just writing skills, I guess. Communication skills. Shocker. Okay, let's see. What is... I want to see what's... Like Ash and Ash Spawn. He needs to do that. Find Verona. That's what it is. Okay. What? God, she's around Telmethrin. Actually, okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Wait, want to know the location of the fastest Warhammer in the game? Sure, but I'm not going to get it right now. Because, everyone, I apologize, but I am going to end the stream here. I've looked at the time. It is time for me to go make food. I'm going to go make some food. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate everyone who's chatted today, everyone who's been around. Loud-ass creature, oh my goodness. I will be back later for another stream. She's down by the water, I think. Yeah, I think she's... I know she's around there, I remember. But thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. I will be back later, and I will be back tomorrow. I usually end up streaming around this time, you know, like 1 p.m., 12 p.m. EST and on. And then later in the day, I usually do a second stream. Thank you all for tuning in.